Cal. Come here! Mark.
Yeah!
Hey, what is up, everybody? Welcome to Breaking Bad. We are back. We had a week off, but we're here for you. And tonight, I'm surrounded by the goons, but I also have a couple of special guests and one more popping in just a bit, hopefully. So yeah, how's everybody doing? How you guys doing tonight?
Good.
I'm here, man.
I'm doing good. See, that's why.
I'm on the show.
Awesome. I like how everybody talks at the same time. Perfect. But
I waited.
I wanted to quickly just introduce a couple folks we have. One of them you might know that way. There's David Murdoch. He's been on the show. He's our surrogate mutt, especially when Mutt's away. But surrogate
Which
mutt.
one do I shoot? Which one's the
Yeah,
real
right.
mutt?
And then above me here is T Bunny. All right. And he's joining us tonight. And we have a bunch of stuff planned, some exciting things, and some things that are just our kind of old favorites. So it's going to be good. But if you don't know who we are, please check out some of our older videos. We're a bunch of Christian geek dads that like to get together, talk about comics and movies and TV shows and all kinds of nerd culture things. So if you have questions, hit us in the chat or watch some videos. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm done. I did my thing. Signing off.
You did it well.
Out.
You did it well.
Thank you.
That's the only thing you're paid to do here.
It's the only thing I'm paid to do.
Who made that? Who made that opening crawl, Mutt?
Nah.
No, that was Mark.
No.
With a
That
lot
would
of
be
help
Why
from
did
me,
you?
though.
Why'd you have him winning then?
You know,
No.
Because
he's a big baby. He'll whine if
That was a
if
little
he
Mutt
loses.
centric, though, wasn't it? You know?
Yeah.
Well, he's you got to keep Mutt happy or he throws a fit.
Oh,
he does, he
okay.
does.
Okay.
So real quickly, I wanted to say hey to a few people in the chat. I always got to say hey to Rusty because Rusty is our diehard, our ride or die, and he's always there. First time, every time. Rusty's my man. We got Ichthy in the chat. What is up? Total excellence.
Total excellence.
Kimasabi returns in the chat. And then we got Kokoshuko Papashango. One of my
The man
favorite
from the
names
land
ever.
down under.
So good.
Yeah, and under.
it's so good. And we got Sean Davis. What's up, Sean?
Hey, Sean,
So thank you guys for
good to see you.
joining. Yeah.
Yeah. Blanket boy.
Absolutely,
Kill a man
absolutely.
himself.
So we got all kinds of things tonight, guys.
All right.
Yeah.
As he blanks out for 3
Sorry,
minutes.
my thing.
What's one of them?
It did a little hiccup. I'm sorry. It did a little hiccup. We got a bunch of stuff tonight, but before we get started, I thought, is there any you guys have any interesting stories that happened since the last time we met? That's literally on the show flow. You guys got anything to share while we have a week off?
I'm going to cut in for it. I'm going to pimp her out a little bit. My wife. Well, that sounds terrible.
Oh.
My wife.
Oh,
I'm not going to pimp my wife out.
Okay, all right.
Her book out.
Learning a lot about you.
Oh,
My wife-
wow. I thought this was a Christian show. Wow.
what's up, Aaron?
Old Testament times, some things. Where
Okay. Gotcha.
In any case, my wife has put out a poetry book on the Amazon, and I did a cover for her. And I meant to have the physical copy with me for the stream, and I'd show it off. But go to my Twitter; it's there.
Yeah.
It's called Willow
It's very
Trees
cool.
and
I-
looks great.
I
It
have
looks
a
fantastic.
copy on my way. I have a copy on the way.
You're a good man.
I'm going to give that
How
to
much
my
do I
wife.
owe you, Macho? Yeah.
I will eventually have a copy on the way.
I'll eventually.
That's all I got. I
I'll
wanted
eventually,
to. I wanted to shout that out there because
Yeah.
very proud of her. So.
Very cool. It's
I want to
beautiful cover,
say.
too.
I want
love
to
it.
say two things. First is
Mhm.
working on HIRO Rage of Tyrants. I've been getting some panels done.
Oh,
slowly but surely. Yeah,
These
yeah,
days.
we've been getting some panels done, Macho. Slowly but surely. I'm talking
Does
about.
Macho
that's
know
awesome.
about
That's
this?
exciting. It's
Is this
exciting.
HIRO?
Yeah.
HIRO.
You've seen all the, HIRO. That's
Trusty.
correct. Hero Blood of Patriots was the first comic The new one is going to be HIRO Rage of Tyrants, and it's going to be fantastic. We've got a big old story planned out for you guys, and I'm slowly but surely building and working my way through these pages, these first panels. So when I get them done, I share them because I can't stand not to share. So I always put that stuff out there for you guys to see. The other thing I want to tell you is that I'm training my dog. I'm going to a dog
for 2
training.
years.
Don't believe it.
I know.
The whole thing just blinked.
Are you learning anything?
I'm actually learning a lot. I'm learning how to be the alpha, which is pretty easy for me. You're just sliding right into it like a warm glove.
With your wife's permission.
Yeah, exactly.
There you go.
Yeah,
My wife says I have to be an alpha.
I'm training a dog, and he's the best dog. Macho, you'll be proud of me. He's he is the best dog in the whole class. All these other people's dogs are, I think they might be handicapped dogs.
Before he goes, he probably feeds him like a piece of cheese with a bunch of Benadryl in it, and he's like, "Oh, he's the best! Look how calm he is."
No. He's responding and doing the things I'm telling him to do. But here's the thing: like he was the best dog in the whole class in the last class. As soon as he walked through my front door, as soon as we got him back home, he literally went crazy. He jumped up on the countertop and he ate 4 whole chicken breasts.
Oh
man, what a dog!
Instantly.
Oh wow!
I know it. 4 whole chicken breasts. He ate our dinner before we could even sit down and eat it. So
Wow,
that's hilarious.
Our dog devoured the entire rotisserie chicken once, bones and all.
that's dangerous.
Because we were stupid.
Wow.
We left it on the counter, think, oh, he'll be fine. We'll go out for a few minutes and let it cool off.
What we did.
Yeah.
Came back. I mean, it was not even a bone.
But I bet. Look, I can see this. Mutt was probably like, he comes in and he's like, honey, I got this dog so trained. You will not believe how good I have this.
Oh,
dog
he was
trained.
bragging when he came home.
I'm guaranteed. He was probably like, sit, and the dog sat.
Oh.
He's like,
he did.
we can walk away and
tricks.
we can walk away and he'll sit there for hours. Sit there.
Cal.
Somebody in the chat's asking if the dog's name is
see.
Chad.
It's only because Cal wasn't talking about angels and stuff. That's
All right, we can go ahead. We got the hint.
talk, you guys. You got
Does anybody else have any interesting stories before we move on to one of our famous segments? Anybody?
No, we're hemorrhaging viewers. We got to move on.
All right. I'll save my story for later. Then I'll save.
You got the you got the hokey pokey people anyway.
Yeah, right.
All
right, cool.
They hop in, then they hop back out, then they hop back in. They shake it all
We
about.
were at 9. We're at 5 now, just so you guys know.
Oh man, hemorrhaging.
So there goes our 4.
Well, maybe we'll have a couple join us right now because it's time for our world famous Name That Death. Let's go.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, name that.
So metal. I gotta say real quick, the trusty sidekick is in the chat, and I just wanted to let everybody know. All right. I feel lucky tonight. I feel lucky.
Do you?
But yeah, well,
I'm gonna do good tonight.
Okay.
You should feel lucky.
Let's see what you got.
Yeah,
All right,
Stab's
number
gonna
1.
pop in the first hard thing.
Come on, do you?
But
We don't need
number
to
1,
introduce
you
this
feel
segment,
lucky.
right?
so let's
know
set
this
it up for the just in case there's newbies in there.
All right, yeah.
We'll play a clip of a person dying in a movie, and you got to guess the movie. We do 7 of them. They gradually get harder, technically.
Okay.
The first one's always a warm up. Everybody should know the first one. So,
Alrighty.
number 1.
If you don't, we'll shame you into oblivion. Here we go.
And Stat emerges at the sound of
I told you he'd be in here.
he lurks. He waits
He's
until
a
that
lurker.
first video. What's up, Stat?
Welcome, statistical
Wow.
zero, my friend.
In
Yeah,
specific, it was raw. Raw
Did you
test,
guys miss
so.
Aaron H. Jordan? He's in there too.
I said
Oh, we
hi.
saw
Aaron
him.
H.
yeah.
Jordan is there twice.
It's Wolfsbane, man. Wolfsbane.
That's the
He's
wolf.
in there
Cool man.
twice.
Yeah.
She's all that. Yeah, I'm with Trusty on that one.
It's
that
Raw's
clip is way
death
too
from
long, but
Gate,
I just love
Stargate.
the scene of Raw coming down, looking all creepy and stuff.
Dude, I haven't seen that movie in so long. It made me want to go watch it again.
Oh, it's a good
Yeah,
movie.
yeah,
It's
that's
a good
awesome.
movie.
It's good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen it
Little
before.
problem with the pacing halfway through, but it's got a decent ending on it.
It's
Kurt
what it is.
Russell.
Yeah.
You know.
Sweet 90s goodness.
Sweet 90s goodness.
Take it. All right, so that was your warm-up one.
Jane Spader.
Look, Rusty says my chat
Yeah.
shows me first, and maybe we should give it to him.
Well, hold
okay,
on. Let me check
okay.
the actual YouTube stream and see.
Oh,
You fail, Rusty. It's stat.
yeah, it does. It shows the same for me. Sorry.
Sorry,
All right, let's
man.
go. Round 2.
Bingo.
All right, here we go.
That,
Enemy
to
Mine.
me,
If anybody's
Was
Red
it?
Letter Media fans, they'll.
Yes.
they'll
Enemy Mine.
On it. Yes, sir. T Bunny. Oh, did T Bunny?
That's
for the
it.
win.
Yeah.
I
Anyone
think
else
T
got
Bunny
it?
got it. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a great. What's his name in that one? It's the guy. It's the
Louis
guy from.
Gossett Jr.
Dennis
No.
Quaid.
Dennis
And,
Quaid. That's the one.
Louis Gossett Jr.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dennis Quaid.
That
I
was
was
a
gonna
weird-
say.
That was a
Remember-
weird movie for me as a kid.
Saw that in the
That's a weird
theater when it
movie in
came out.
general.
The
I
aliens
never
grossed
saw it
me
in the
out.
theater.
It's actually a really good movie. It's actually a really good movie.
Yeah.
It is good. Yeah.
Kind of a
It's
tribute
very,
movie
very-
where they kind of
You know
learn
what?
each other
It-
and talk a lot.
But they were really they're really channeling 2021 because the man has a baby.
It's all about two men
Oh,
falling
yeah.
in love and raising
Man-
a child together.
The
Right.
man has a baby. Two men raising a child together, and one of the men have a baby. It's
Very progressive.
I mean it's
Oh,
very
well,
progressive.
by the way, you cut it off before the coolest part because the other end of the machine body parts come out
Oh, that's cool.
Really?
on a conveyor
Notice
belt.
Mark,
Yeah.
how dare you?
Come on, why are
Yeah.
you holding out on us?
Is it immediate or is
Just
it like 5 minutes
just a
later? they show
little
the
while
parts
longer,
sticking
you
out?
would see body parts come out on a conveyor belt. I
hold
remember
it out on
we're
us.
on limited time
Uh-huh.
with these because I have to cut them up
Yeah, I
and reverse
got
them
you.
and stuff so that YouTube doesn't
Okay.
knock us
Yeah,
down.
YouTube
Okay.
knows. They
I got you.
smell
I got you.
smell it. All right, let's go. Number 3.
3.
Wow.
Was that the jerk from Real Genius as a hero?
No,
Is that who
no.
that
It
The
was?
scream was awesome.
Ryan Felipe. Is that his name?
Yeah, Ryan Felipe.
Yeah, it was Ryan Philippe and
Oh, it was? I
yeah.
don't know what the heck I was seeing.
Come on, Ryan.
I think
come on,
that was
Stat.
the worst death scene we've ever seen on this show.
I don't recognize
pretty
any of
cool.
those people in that.
How is
All
it
right.
the worst? You got
Well-
the squibs coming out?
Well, the guy's a
It's just the
model.
way the guy
Give him a
looked.
break. It's not an actor.
Does anybody know what this movie is?
I don't know what it is.
I don't know.
Can we watch it one more time?
Yeah.
I want to know who
I think I'm-
screams.
I think I'm right. Not the guy. The guy shooting was Ryan Phillippe, right?
No, the
Yeah,
guy
he was.
being held hostage was the one that shot.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh no, you're right. That's who I'm.
But the
thinking.
guy that
The
died
guy
was a
he's
model.
performing
He's not
he's
actually an
performing
actor.
A C-section. Yeah, he's performing a C-section, and they come in, and the guy holds him hostage, and he pulls the gun
Well,
out.
that was
Doctor-
like the Red Hot Minute. They were trying to make Ryan Philippe happen. You know,
Yeah.
it's like in every movie for about a whole Red Hot Minute. There, every movie. So they're all
William
Atherton.
memorable.
Was that William Atherton or no?
Was who?
No, it's a
The
model.
hostage guy.
The guy's a model. Tay
Oh, he is?
Diggs.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Tay
Diggs,
Diggs, maybe.
Yeah, not that guy. The other guy. The other guy. I think
All right.
was William Atherton.
Yeah, I don't know who the guy was being held hostage.
Hmm.
Benicio del Toro was in that as well, but I didn't show him because I thought they'd give it away.
Right.
Well, now
right,
you gave it
right.
away.
Benicio del Toro.
No one's answering. So
I was gonna say like Skulls. Is that a movie he was in?
3,
Something like that.
2.
Oh,
Come on, Stat. 1.
Skulls.
Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is.
Do you know it? What is
where
it?
the gun?
I know it, but it's because I
see the
looked
screen
at
lit up
his
'cause
filmography. I looked at his filmography. I know what it is though.
Yeah. Okay. You know what? Stat
Yeah.
got it. So forget you, Macho.
That got it. Yeah.
What was it?
I
Way of the
was
gun.
being
Way of the
honest.
gun.
I was honest that I looked at the filmography.
No, I knew you did because I saw your face light up like a Christmas tree for a minute from the screen.
Ryan
I was
Philippe was
being
like
honest.
he was like Nicolas Cage. He was like in every movie for about a year and a half. I mean, every single movie he was in it.
That's like
Yeah.
6 whole movies.
Ah,
A year
serious.
and a half. How many movies can you make in a year and a half? Anyway,
I
Enough.
don't know. I
Ryan
don't know.
Philippe.
All right,
Way
well
of the
done,
gun.
Stat.
Okay.
You saved our bacon. You saved my.
Well, he was in
years now.
Studio 54 for goodness sakes.
I'm telling you, stat doesn't count. You're right. He's an algorithm. He is a program.
He's a program that
He's a program.
He's a
you know,
Tweety
he put
bird.
a-
Man.
He coded in a delay tonight for himself.
He
to
did.
give you a
Ah,
chance.
okay.
And,
Well,
all
thanks
right,
for giving
Playing
us
with
a
us,
chance. there.
our small human brains. All right, let's see the next one.
Okay, fine. I'm trying to figure out who that guy was. I'll find it out later. Here we go, number 4.
I have
Great.
no clue.
Race. That was
I
from
don't
the
know.
I
race.
love that movie.
Who said
I
that?
Oh, man. That movie is so
That was
good.
me.
With Charlie
Race?
Sheen.
Anybody got that one?
Love
I
that
have
movie.
never seen
Race.
this, but I want to watch it now so bad.
Nick
Just
Cassavetes.
that
It's so
little-
good.
The
Oh.
Wraith. Okay.
The Wraith,
The
man.
soundtrack's incredible.
Well, I guess I was wrong about them getting.
Oh,
progressively
God, yeah.
harder.
Oh, yeah.
Jeez.
And it was one of the greatest chase scenes. I mean, chase movies ever. I mean, they scared. I think they killed a stuntman doing that movie.
Well, it's
Oh
not a
my
good movie
gosh.
unless you kill at least one stunt.
Yeah, yeah, because they were literally chasing the camera car all through the canyons, and I think there was an accident or something.
Oh, wow.
The game.
Yeah,
That's too bad.
There's a
All right,
dedication
well,
in it.
Stat, I think you've met your match, my friend. T Bunny is the new algorithm in town.
T Bunny has
Ah,
got it.
well, telepathic, baby.
He's gonna up it now because now we're getting into the tough ones.
All
Final
right,
3.
let's do
Okay.
it.
See how you do now.
Bring
Number
it.
5.
See what you got.
Yeah, sorry. I'm in a rabbit hole. Let me grab the next one. Here we
Get
go.
off IMDb.
What?
I don't know, but that
Is
was
this
incredible.
Solomon's Mine or something?
Alan
I
Quartermain.
want to say Solomon's Mine.
Yeah, Alan
Curly Sue.
Quartermain. Yep.
It's definitely Curly Sue.
Yeah, it's
Stat,
Alan
I'm
Quartermain.
gonna need a little
Solomon's Mine.
more specificity.
Yeah, it's Solomon's Mine,
you?
City of Gold. Solomon's Mine 2, City of Gold.
Oh man, between Stat and Rusty, we got it.
I said
I'm giving it to Stat, but you know what? Half a point for Stat and for Rusty. They both they tag team
All
on this one
right.
a little bit. Alan
There.
Quarterman. and the
I
Lost
got the
City of
Alan
Gold.
Quartermain right. I just didn't get the City of Gold.
I require perfection.
Okay.
In my
Specificity. I
Look.
got you. I got you.
I gotta say, Rusty's on it tonight too.
He is. He brought his.
There you go.
brought his
There you
B
go.
game tonight.
Yep.
The Thornbirds.
Thornbirds.
I love
That's
the
just
joke.
King Solomon was
Might
the
be
first.
Shogun.
Steve Gold was the
Yeah.
second. All right. I
Richard Chamberlain, the most effeminate leading man ever. So
he's the
Except for
epitome of-
Mark.
No, Elliot Page is the most effeminate
Okay.
leading man ever.
I take it back, Mutt. I don't miss you tonight. I was all before we started. I was all like, Mutt, man. I miss you. It's good to see you, buddy."
Sorry.
And then he starts calling me.
that's shots
effeminate
fired
weirdo.
right there, man.
That's what he called me. And,
You don't like my Elliot Page joke? Fine. I'm gonna take it elsewhere.
I can't pay attention to you with that
Well,
colorful
okay,
jacket on
Danny
tonight.
K. I'm You can correct me, Danny K. Yeah.
Oh, you don't like my vest, Mark? Fine.
I like it. It's just very distracting.
Yeah.
Even without the vest, you're very colorful tonight.
There you go.
That
Hey.
reminds me of that scene. That reminds me of that scene in Back to the Future when the dad is talking to him. He's like, "What'd you do? Jump ship, boy?"
He's got the life preserver looking vest on.
Yeah,
I got
yeah.
one of those hanging up over there too.
So Cal just needs
I'm gonna
his,
do a
his
costume change.
future like hologram hat that he wears.
It's like, hey, the lake's that way.
And the
the
show
lake's
is
that way,
we're
See,
dead
this is
air
what
now
happens,
because the
man.
one person
Like,
running
this
the
is what
show is
happens.
gone.
Cal will hit the shut up button on us in a hot second,
know.
but he will go and do whatever he
Oh,
feels
okay,
like doing for
okay.
hours.
He'll like make a pizza or go
he's
get
got the
tacos.
vest. He's
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I have too much power. Someone needs to stop me.
That's right.
whoa.
Okay, hey guys, I gotta pitch something to you real quick. StreamYard
Isn't
has a
that-
new feature.
Mhm.
Teams. It's $9 extra a month. I'm not paying it, but if you guys want to
Would it-
get together $9 between the three of
Microsoft?
you.
No, I'm not giving Microsoft my money.
No, StreamYard.
What does
Teams?
What does it do?
It so that any of you guys can host this without like logging in with my password and stuff. You can just
Oh, got it.
you just log in. You can host the show. You can take all my power away for 1 week.
We'll see. I
Every
like
once
that.
in a while.
Seems like too much work.
Sorry, I'm going to interrupt for a brief moment. Frog G, welcome.
Thank you.
I haven't
Yes.
said it yet. He's helping us out with some WrestleMania stuff.
Oh,
Oh,
sweet.
nice.
Oh,
Got him.
okay.
He's doing some wordsmithing
Very good.
for us because we're going to get an actual announcer for WrestleMania this year.
Oh,
Excellent.
nice.
Groovy.
So we got the lovely Sheila Alien helping us out with announcements.
Wonderful.
And,
Well, make sure he
I'll use
bones
some
up
great
on his
announcements
Mean
to
Gene
get us
Okerlund.
Yeah, good stuff.
You don't get better
Yeah.
than Mean Gene,
All right,
man.
number 6.
Oh, Mean Gene, I miss him. All right, number 6.
I miss him too.
All right, here we go.
You are in no position to bargain.
Ouch.
Hmm.
That was chunky too.
It was.
Was that Chuck Norris in that?
David Carradine. Carradine.
Yeah, I was
David
gonna say
Carradine. Oh. Okay.
I miss him too.
All right, Stat, what you got?
Yeah.
Big boy.
Come on.
Waking Ned
Somebody's got to
Divine.
know it.
There was a bike in Waking Ned Divine. Not quite.
That's funny. Where's Scott McCullough?
Oh my gosh.
POW.
You are- Hold up. I want no.
POW.
Wait. I want the
Okay.
rest of it. Give me the rest of it.
Hmm.
Not like any of you chumps are gonna get it.
There was
You guys say idiots,
there-
weren't you?
behind
Yeah,
enemy
okay, so he got
lines.
the alternative title. It was called
Gosh.
POW The Escape, and it was also called Behind Enemy Lines.
There
Wow.
were so many war movies in the mid '80s. It's like every other movie's war movie.
Stat, I underestimated you.
They're trying to redo Platoon.
So this next
No.
one, I suspect most people are going to get it because it's
All
just
right.
weird enough that everybody knows it. But I had to put it in here because it's weird. It is a foreign film, but I think people know it.
All right.
That's not lucky guess, Stat. Don't start with me.
All
Stop being nice.
okay.
Just gloat.
right, here we go. Number 7. The weird one everyone's gonna know.
睇你唔冧，都唔肯收手啊！
That was
cool.
incredible. I
I
love
don't know what it
that.
is though.
There it is. Kokoshuko. Papashango.
Whoa.
Ricky O.
Oh, Ricky O.
That was the tamest death in the movie. I don't even know. We probably get banned for half the other deaths in that movie.
And Kokoshuko Papashango wins because that one was worth 29 points.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Congratulations.
Sorry, Stat, for another epic loss this week.
As
Sorry,
much
Seth.
as I
Get
watch
close
Kung
again.
Fu Theater on Saturdays, I don't remember any of those movies. They all
I
run
don't know if this
together.
one really constitutes as
Yeah.
Kung Fu. It's
I used to
it's
watch
just really
that
it's like
too.
a trauma film. Like it's just
Ah,
disgusting for 2 hours.
Oh, trauma films are just nasty.
I like
You
how
wanna
they
take a
just
shower.
like threw the X-ray in, and you just see his face crunch. It was so good.
Yeah, that was cool.
Oh, they used the entrails of the trauma films, man.
There's right before that. You notice the guy had a slit on his stomach. He was strangling our hero with his intestines just a few minutes before that.
Oh,
with his own
awesome.
intestines?
His own intestines. They pulled them out and was strangling our hero with them.
So weird. So
I've
weird.
never heard of
Wow.
that. That's crazy.
It's kind of we need to stream that someday because it's kind of an awesome movie. It's really
All right, well,
awesome.
that was our world famous segment. Name
Okay.
That Death. I hope
Name That
everybody
Death.
had a great time with Name That Death tonight. Yeah. Excellent.
Very good.
Yeah,
Hey,
very
is
good.
there a limit on StreamYard, like the amount of people you can have?
I think 10.
Oh, okay. I'm just wondering if Scott's like trying to get in and it won't let him, but oh well. I hope he shows up.
Who is it? Who's coming? Scott?
Scott McCullough from Doorkickers.
Gotcha.
By the way,
yeah.
that background image is one of my favorite. I don't know if you guys can see it now.
That's from Doorkickers. Yeah.
I love that image, man.
I'm glad he had that one as an alternate cover option because he did like a poll like, hey guys, which cover do you want? And I feel like this one is more iconic. But
well, it's interesting. The first book, I felt like there was a lot missing from the first book, and then he told me, he was like, oh yeah, I had to cut it back a bunch, but a lot of it's going to be in the second book, so I was really looking forward to the second book. So I felt like there was a lot of things.
It looks solid.
Yeah.
Art
Stallone.
looked
As long as it's got Stallone in it, I'm good. I mean,
Wait,
the guy's
Stallone
got a
is in
sword. The guy's got a sword.
Wait, hold up.
Come on,
Stallone's in Doorkickers?
Yes, Stallone's in
Yeah,
it?
yeah, he's in it.
Really?
How did he work that out?
Well, he
thinking
said
of
you're gonna have to
Expendables?
get the book and find out. It's
Weird.
He told me you got to get the
Expendables
book to
Go to
find
Hell
out.
over there. I haven't read it yet.
Oh.
But
Old man Mutt's gone.
he had
He boomerang his way out of here.
All right.
Oh,
well, so I guess since Old Man Mutt's gone, he's not really important to this next part anyway. But
or any
He
part,
is. He needs
really.
to judge.
yeah,
I'm sorry. I have to.
He's got-
I've got a request.
Okay.
Bobby,
Okay.
if you wasn't my son, I'd hug you.
Stat. Nicely done, sir.
There you go.
All right,
Thank you.
He'll be back.
Oh,
He'll be back.
You know, Mutt has bad taste anyway, so
He does have bad taste.
Oh,
I
well.
don't know. No,
It
he
is.
usually roots for me. I should probably wait till he gets back.
So are we doing? Are we wanting to top
No.
that right now? Is
Yeah.
that-
So right now, we're gonna move on to another segment that we have started called Top That. And this is where the contestants are going to pitch a comic book to you, the chat, as well as our panel of judges tonight. And so we're gonna pitch a comic, and then the judges here are going to talk about it. You, the chat, will be able to vote on those comics or those comic pitches. And whoever gets the most votes or whatever arbitrary way we choose to choose the winner, they win. And it goes into the good idea column, and it's the best idea of the week. All right, it's going to be great.
And immediately becomes property of-
Arbitrary. That's an interesting word.
It immediately becomes property of Breaking Rad.
I had an idea
really
earlier.
open-ended.
You're right. We get to own it. No, I had an idea earlier. It'd be cool if we ever get to the point where we actually are generating any funds from this channel to have a virtual trophy of an NFT.
Oh
that
my
we
god, I knew
create.
that was coming.
And we give it out. And so anyone who wins, they get that. That's bragging rights to have that NFT.
But how it's going to be like a quarter NFT or something like that.
Right.
We'll
Look
get
at Cal over there talking about NFT. He's like
Well,
that,
no, you
that
can-
meme of the guy saying "Hello, fellow youths" right now with his
Yeah.
flashing jacket.
No!
Hello,
You can
fellow,
mint-
fellow,
you can
hello,
mint
fellow
NFTs.
kids.
Oh my gosh. You
We're,
can mint NFTs and put whatever price you want on them. So
Yeah,
we can,
right.
We can say it's a $10,000 NFT, and if someone's stupid enough to buy it, then hey, that's on them.
Yeah, but we're getting
Right.
so if we
Bragging
say if we say it's $10,000 and just be like, all right, so say T Bunny wins tonight, right? And we're like, we're gonna give you an NFT. But like, don't you have to like pay to have it like certified on the like Elysium or whatever?
You have to
it
pay
is,
to
the
mint
brokerage?
it. You pay Elysium or whatever to mint an NFT.
Yeah.
That makes it currency
Okay,
or
got it.
digital currency.
Yeah.
I looked into this a lot.
Something.
I looked into it because I had a guy in my church saying, "Hey, you should make NFTs. People are making millions of dollars." And I looked into it. And I'm like, "Well, you gotta pay a lot of money to freaking have those things minted."
Yeah, right.
No, I'm not taking that.
Yeah, people have been telling me to make those too, and I just don't have the patience to figure it out.
And you gotta you have to pay. You have to find somebody to be your, either pay or do whatever it takes to get it minted. And I feel like it's probably a lot of work and money involved. There's a reason not regular people are doing
it's like $100
right?
or something.
There's a reason
$100.
There's a reason normal people aren't just going out and making a bunch of those and then selling them. Well, number one, somebody has to want to pay for the art. I actually looked NFTs up, the worst NFTs today, because we started talking about it at work, and somebody bought a it was somebody famous, but it was nobody that I thought was really relevant. They paid $2.5 million for an image of their first tweet. It was so stupid.
That's stupid.
It was anyway.
I have to do this because it's being requested, but you've already finished talking Macho. So okay.
I was chatting until Mutt got back.
I don't know what happens. It's Macho starts talking.
That's interesting.
I just glaze over. And,
I was.
I'm king, and they know it. When I snap my fingers, everybody says sure. I'm hot, and you're not. But if you want to hang with me, I'll give it one shot. Top that.
I love you, Macho. I
actually remember that movie.
Whom the Lord loves, he chastens. Bible break.
Chastises.
Wow. Okay.
That was 80s movie, man. So 80s.
Yeah. Very.
I hope you guys don't mind while you're giving
80s.
your pitches. I'll be munching on Raisinets.
Oh, gotcha.
Raisinets? Is that what you're eating?
Well, it's sun-made. They're sun-made.
Look at that. That's cute.
Oh.
My wife bought them for my kids, and they hate them, so I'm just eating them now.
She pack you a little snack for the live stream. She pack you a little snack bag.
I love when she buys food that they hate because then I get to snack for a week.
He's gonna
get the golden raisins. They'll eat those.
He's gonna pull up. It's gonna be a high
I don't want them
with a little straw, and he's gonna be like,
"Oh, believe me, if I had a little juice box, I hate they get those little juice boxes when they go out to the fast food restaurants, and I wish I had them.
Get the OG Slimer High C.
Yeah, the Slimer High C.
Anyway,
that's the one to turn your tongue orange or something. Green.
Oh, those sweet toxins.
Bright green.
Give me those sweet toxins.
Anyway,
so
enough about Slimer and Raisinets. Let's move on to top that.
Okay.
Once again, this is where some of us are going to. Who's pitching tonight? I'm pitching.
You're pitching. David's pitching, and T Bunny is pitching. Scott McCullough is supposed to pitch. I'm not filling in for him because my idea isn't fleshed out yet. So we have 3 pitchers tonight and 3 judges.
I didn't
All right.
Okay, cool.
All right.
I don't want to go
Buckled
first.
under the pressure. That's what happened. Buckled.
I'll go first.
Okay.
I
He heard.
I actually wrote something this time.
Oh, good.
Oh,
okay. So just recapping, each contestant has 2 minutes to pitch, and then we'll talk about the pitch a little bit afterwards, and then the next person will pitch, and it'll go like thus and like so until we're done, and then we'll vote, see who won. All right. So I'm gonna solo David here, and there he is, and I'm gonna go 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, this story.
Oh wait, hold on, stop. Sorry, I'm gonna start you over.
Lose.
Just a reminder.
That's like icing the kicker, man.
No. This is important. At the 2 minute mark,
exactly.
At the 2 minute mark, I'm brutally bringing Arnold in to stop the pitch. So
okay, brutally.
And then you will be muted immediately while we make fun of your script.
Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, this story is called Easy Pickings. Aether Diva is an extravagantly ornate blue-skinned pixie hybrid, glittery and glistening under the digital sun, in the digital sky, in the digital world she inhabits. Aether Diva is a young man named Ted, plugged into the virtual terminal atop a cluttered and dusty desk coated and dulled, with a sheet of particulates graying the plastic and particle board station except for the keyboard and a few other components. This day is the day that Ted realizes that one of his closest virtual friends has been gone long enough that it qualifies as too long, which in turn qualifies as worrying. Ted, rather Aether Diva, takes it upon himself to sleuth through a series of digital clues and cues in an investigation wrought with butchery and carnage. Murders, of course, taking place in the real world, completely unbeknownst to this artificial apparition, as the flesh and blood lives behind each and every neon fairy tale character are being extinguished one by one. Perhaps these clues are anything but. Can Aether Diva solve this mystery and stop the killer without leaving the confines of this fantasy construct? Or will Ted be learning that evil moves and flourishes quite easily when people have willingly surrendered to abandoned reality? That's it.
Dude, that's
Woo!
tight.
That's wild.
Can you repeat the first like 3 sentences? I want to
Yeah.
that epic tongue twister you dropped on us.
This won't count against you. Go ahead and repeat them.
All right. Aether Diva is an extravagantly ornate blue-skinned pixie hybrid, glittery and glistening under the digital sun in the digital sky in the digital world she inhabits. Aether Diva.
That needs to be like in a Red Hot Chili Pepper song.
Oh, that is the worst.
Anthony
thing.
Kiedis
Danny,
is singing
California.
about-
Don't even talk about the Red Hot Chili Peppers. They are the
Macho was
worst
just
overrated
bitter
band in
'cause
history.
He almost got to be he almost got to be an in-law with one of the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
They are the
And,
worst.
Oh, really?
No,
They're the
their
worst.
one song is great. The one song that's all their songs.
None
is really
of their
good.
songs are great. They're like the ranch dressing of bands. Which
don't even like Under the
neither one
Bridge?
of should exist.
Who
in this
doesn't like
world.
ranch dressing?
I'm
I
sorry.
don't like ranch dressing.
Their version of Higher Ground's pretty dang good.
I don't
I
know
like
it
like
because
a,
I've
like
never
Hydro-
listened.
I like Under the Bridge.
Biker is like,
I mean, come
it's
on,
like
you guys.
the fatty ranch of the.
Ranch
Where's my
dressing.
spinach salad with balsamic, light balsamic.
Okay, so does anyone have any questions or comments about David's pitch before we move on? I liked it. I'm gonna
I really liked it. I know I probably don't count because I'm a contestant, but I liked it.
I liked it
Trust
pretty
him,
good.
He's trying to psych you out.
I thought it was
I'm
I thought it was a little wordy,
Got
but
it.
you know.
That's
Hey, it wasn't,
how I
though.
write. That's how I write.
Loquacious or overwrought would be over 2 minutes, and he was at a minute and 30. So
I don't
he's
know what
actually.
these words
Oh.
are you're saying. Stop.
I will
Okay,
say
okay.
it was detail. It was very detailed when he like talked about the desk. I was like, oh dang, I can see that desk. He's
Uh-huh.
Look,
talking
I'm
about
just
the
saying it right
particle
now.
board
He's
and
already
like
got.
dusty and stuff is good.
Unless you guys can give a better tongue twister than he dropped at the beginning of that, he's winning.
I don't need no
So,
tongue twister. I don't need no tongue twister. I got him. I'm not even worried about it. I'm not even worried about.
I come from
No,
a
I'm
different
not-
school. I come from a school that says you keep it succinct and tight. You know.
Okay. All right.
So,
Hey, look,
but that's the thing is,
one of the
it was a minute and a half. So it is by definition succinct. So
He did it.
Do we even
it was like-
do we
like
know
a-
what the story is?
So
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
well,
about tongue
it's
twisters in a
clearly
digital world.
it's
It's
clearly
about
laid
tongue
out.
twisters in a digital world.
We have an
Okay.
incite and incident. We have rising action. We have the goal of the protagonist. I think it's very simple. So what David did is he gave us a very simple like skeleton of a story like that. I mean, if you're looking at story from a scholastic point of view, it is technically a story, but he left that time for the flourishes, which I think is cool. I usually go with packing in more details, but we all have different ways of pitching. So I'm going to say, personally, I like the fact that he's got to try and solve it from inside the virtual
All right,
world.
Aaron, you traitor.
Look at this, David. This is like the end of Rocky IV when Rocky's turning the crowd. This is
since the gauntlet has been thrown down by T-Bunny, I'm gonna have T-Bunny go next. No, I want this to be like pro wrestling. I want there to be beefs and stuff. You guys are too nice to each other. Stop liking each other's pitches.
I'm being nice.
I'm
being nice. I just shot holes in his pitch, man.
Yeah, that's true. T-Bunny's doing it right, Macho. Come on, do better.
All right. I don't appreciate your excessive word use, David.
Macho just said David's pitch is the ranch dressing of the writer's world, is what I heard.
didn't say that. I said Red Hot Chili Peppers are the worst overrated band, and they are the ranch.
After we just finished comparing his
you guys got a lot of smack to
amazing
talk
words
for
in-
two people
Where
that
did
haven't even
Muck
pitched
go?
yet.
There we go. That was a good one.
Muck can't handle
I'll take
the
I was just going to ask him. He's the only one that hasn't chimed in on this, and then he disappeared. It's as if he knew I was going to
You
ask
think
him.
Mutt's paying attention to anything anybody's saying? Come on.
I don't know.
Well, I know he
He
doesn't
probably
like.
didn't understand all this big words.
He doesn't like anime, and he probably thought it was a little too close to anime. So.
Yeah.
By the way,
Alright,
Kokoshiko
well,
Papa
he
He
Shame,
might be
I
the
say
kind of guy. A little bit of
right?
conflict comes in, and he hides under the mama's skirt. I don't know.
Oh, Muddy.
Oh,
man.
them
Oh,
fighting
that's
words.
good. We need to recut that and show it to them. That's funny.
Oh.
Welcome back, Stat.
anyway.
Welcome back,
Stat just
Stat.
said David's pitch is the Nickelback of all pitches. That's how I'm reading it.
That's how you're reading it?
Oh,
Dang.
okay.
Dang.
Okay.
You are
Okay.
Nickelback doused in ranch dressing.
I like Nickelback. We said earlier I'm going to be a nice judge, so maybe that's what it is. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, moving on. Actually, no. Mutt, we got you. He's not.
Don't worry
judging
about
me,
Mutt.
so
He's a turd.
My
Keep
internet
going.
keeps knocking me out. I've already started.
I could name the digital world Nickel Ranch.
Nickel
Yeah.
Ranch. I like it.
Nickel Ranch. Oh, that's perfect. Chat
David
has
Nickel
helped
Ranch
create.
Murdoch. I like that.
I'm turning lemons
David,
into
would that-
lemonade.
There you
Would
go.
that be a
You
video game, a comic book?
You could call it milk toast. There you go.
I like Nickel. David Nickel Ranch Murdoch. That's gonna be your wrestling name too. Nickel, yeah,
there you
Frog
go.
G. If
There
you
you go.
heard that, if you're
That'll
still
work.
in here, get that in there for when I make a David Murdoch wrestler.
All right.
Okay, let's let's move on.
Oh, there he is. Let's do it. T Bunny.
I'm gonna soloing T Bunny. And
All
let me
right,
get your time
all right.
going.
Okay.
Hold on. I still have David, so I would have given you only 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go.
This is titled R.I.P. Incident at Reichenbach Falls. In a steampunk universe near our own, there is one name spoken by people who, when it comes to paranormal incursions in this world. One institution stands against the terrors of the night, mainly because they are more terrifying. The Rosemont Institute of the Paranormal, or RIP for short, is such an organization. Set in a mansion cast adrift in time, filled with dangerous artifacts, both powerful and terrifying, the Rosemont is both a fortress and a headquarters to hold back the threats of the hungry worlds next door. Led by Dr. Gideon West, a man who fractured soul, companioned by the ghost of his in utero absorbed twin brother Barnabas, they lead a motley crew against the dark. Included in this group, a fugitive Japanese vampire geisha fleeing an arranged marriage, a simulacrum man whose reanimated body walks the line between the living and the dead, one hard-drinking, chain-smoking former alpha werewolf who chose exile rather than face his sire because he knew he would win, and a psychic family on the run from a powerful king pursuing their dangerous gift, and a bodyguard valet conceived with one Edward Hyde that raped a prostitute, imbuing him with an astonishing gifts and a horrible curse. The case in question began with the arrival of a world-famous man who is not supposed to exist, John Hamish Watson, known by his pen name Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. Referred to RIP by his best friend Harry Houdini, he has come to ask a favor. There is an apparition at Reichenbach Falls that is calling to Watson. It has claimed the lives of many tourists and locals who have jumped to their frigid waters below. Watson's nightmares continuously bid him to join them in the icy depths, and he is losing his ability to say no. What malevolent force is at those falls, and what does it want with John Watson? This seeming routine case is going to push RIP to its breaking point. However, what this entity is about to discover is at the edge is where RIP...
Oh, you got
Right to the
Arnold.
end.
Oh, our first
You're
our
the
first
first
Arnold.
one that ever got
Your
Arnold.
first
Top that.
Arnold.
Well done.
That was
I just
one line
imagine
out.
right before he started, he's like, and then he starts going.
You knew.
I timed it, man. I timed
Welcome,
it.
Peter Retro Palmiotti.
Ah, Peter Palmiotti, legend
Retro.
himself
Retro.
in the
Coming
chat.
soon, retro.
Retro.
I got Arnold. Oh, well. Is that an automatic disqualification?
No, that's the
No.
highest honor when
Just
Cal
means
drops an
it's-
Arnold on you.
That is right at this point. That's the highest honor. If you went long enough to get Arnold, that's legit. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, legit.
All right, judges, I'll leave it up to you.
Mm-hmm.
I
Did
thought,
I
I'll tell you right
hear
now,
correctly?
I thought
Somebody got superpowers in a very inappropriate way. If very, I definitely have not heard that premise yet. So props
Nope,
for creativity.
Uh-huh.
I thought it sounded like it was just too much stuff packed in. You know what I mean? Like there's just too many recognizable things for me. Like there's like a whole lineage of different universal creatures and old scary stuff.
It's a pastiche.
And
I'll give you that.
Yeah, no, it's just a lot. I think if you just kind of knocked a couple of those main personalities out of it and then kind of focused in on what's happening in the story, it might be a little better. That's just my first, take.
Oh, I hear you.
Yeah. Okay.
That's
So I'm going to
legitimate.
say, on premise, this is up my alley. I love supernatural, paranormal stuff. I like the cool, what do you call it? The acronym, the RIP. We got something similar. Me, David, and Kevin have a thing going, and there's a similar acronym thing going on there. So I like that. My only critique is, ironically, there was just too much in it. Like, let's say, and I think that. And I encountered this today as I was writing my pitch for next week, that I wrote a pitch and then I wrote the same pitch, but with a lot less details. Because people don't need to know about every single thing that's going to be happening. You just got to find those like dramatic moments and those beats that are going to draw people in and leave the rest for later. And that's my take. But I'm going to say I think it's a strong premise, and I'm digging on it so far.
Okay.
I'm the Randy of the Judge panel here. Dog.
Dog. I'm
vibing
Marcus
on that.
Lamala.
It was making me think of like BPRD.
Yeah.
If it were on like WB network.
The WB.
Oh man. Oh, that is
old
harsh.
school CW.
Oh my gosh.
I love the beefs. They're coming. Yes.
At least it's
That's
not
what I was looking
CW. Okay. You didn't rip my heart out entirely.
CW, WB. It's all the same thing.
I appreciate that.
Oh, I love the fight with you guys.
No, dude, that hedge just needs a little trimming. That's all. That hedge just needs a little
I got
trimming
you.
so we can see what's going on.
I got you.
You know what?
All
For our first week doing this, I pulled out what I had written as an elevator pitch, and then I was going to read that, and I realized it was like 6 minutes long, because I wrote it as something that you could kind of give to somebody briefly, but briefly is to me is under 10 minutes. But we're doing 2 minutes here, which is cutthroat.
Yeah.
So, anywho, good job. And we're moving on to Macho.
Look at Macho. Look at this.
And let me give you the
spotlight.
Okay.
All right.
Tell me.
3, 2,
1, go.
All right. Sally is a normal 16-year-old girl. That is until the explosion rocked Detroit. It did more than cause a gang war and section off the city into 2 very distinct pieces. It released something into the air, something that's changing people. People are getting sick. They're spontaneously combusting, and some are turning into warped freaks. But some, like Sally, get a gift. Now the government's on the hunt for the gifted. If you are affected, you better keep it hidden, or you're going to land yourself in a steel bunker over in G City. Sally thought she had it all under control until she lost her temper and turned her fridge into a golem. She did what any logical teenager would do in this situation. She ran away with a fridge. Golem. Fast forward 6 months, and Sally has carved out a life for herself on the run. But her antics are not just drawing the attention of the G-men. Chaos is about to erupt, and Sally and her golems are at the heart of it all. Think a little bit X-Men, a little Umbrella Academy, and a little A Fugitive with Harrison Ford. Bam.
Oh, shortest one of the night. Oh, what? Okay, yeah, you did 1 minute and 15 seconds.
Booyah.
What was David's time?
1 minute and 25 seconds, I think. So close.
So how do we rate manliness tonight? Is it the shortest pitch or the longest pitch?
The best pitch.
Come on.
So Macho, I'm gonna say just right out the gate, I always love Macho's ideas. He thinks on a level that entertains me. So I'm already drawn into this one. Like I'm leaning. Even though I love the other pitches, it's just quirky enough.
Look, I'm gonna say this
to like win me over.
I'm gonna say this. You will never top Kaiju in Israel.
Kaiju in Israel, man.
So don't even attempt it tonight.
Yeah, that
You
one's
fail based on the premise that this is not Kaiju's in Israel.
Yeah, Kaiju's in Israel are in the win column right now. And
I was thinking I have a better name for Kai Jerusalem.
I like it. I think it's awesome. But we're not talking about that. We're talking about how I'm winning tonight and how I won the other night, okay?
Yeah, but I really want to talk about your other pitch. So let's say about tonight's pitch.
Oh, get out of here. Get out of here. Who lets him do this anyway?
Just to remind everybody, my score counts for 10 points.
Oh gosh, here we go. All right, Mutt, do you have anything to say, Mutt? Let's hear your take.
I think Macho is obviously the best pitcher here. He is by far the champion. He's sort of like the Ric Flair of pitching. Yeah, and you guys are generally not going to be able to outdo him unless he doesn't play. That's the only chance any of you have of winning.
Getting hot.
So,
luckily, David Murdoch is the Hulk Hogan of pitching, clearly superior. So, you
guys, I've seen him do this 100 times to so many people. You're just one of many that he's done this to. He's the Gensu knife of pitching. You can't stop him. He can cut through anybody.
So long as he's not ripping off Graham Nolan.
He's the Ron Foley pasta maker of pitching.
That's right. Yeah, you're catching on, David. I'm glad you're catching on. Well, the chat, vote for your favorite.
Slanted. It's a little slanted.
Look,
right.
Objection.
I feel like they're best friends or something.
There's a bias. I feel much.
It's almost like there is a little bias
to judge. You're letting him judge. If you're gonna let him judge,
let him judge. No. I never.
I'm being paid for my opinion. You guys, I have a very knowledgeable opinion about this sort of thing.
Look, see, you just admitted to taking David's. There we go. Kokoshuko and Kokoshuko gave me the win last time. So,
well, look, let me do this. I'm going to say all three of you did a fair job.
Oh, okay. You're a everybody gets a medal kind of guy. I get
No. Wait. I'm seeing maybe there's a pattern here. So if his last pitch was Kaiju in Israel, and then this one is about this girl with her golems.
Yep.
Yeah. Is that like the theme? Like I could win next week if I do a pitch about like a Hebrew werewolf or something along
there was
or a toaster
in this situation.
A little bit of crossover there, a little bit.
There's no religious undertone to the golems. That's just the name I'm giving to the creature in which she's able to create. And you're gonna have to read the comic if you want to find out more, David.
You'd have to call it the old
all right, David. Next week, do a pitch where a girl finds the Ark of the Covenant as a hope chest.
There we go.
Right,
there you go.
You know what?
Hey, that just tells you Macho is God's man for this moment.
Aaron just told me, I'm sorry, but I'm going with the fridge. It can turn into a bloody golem. I don't know about why the fridge would be bloody.
All right, well, look, let me give
I'm
my
gonna
vote.
take the win.
Let me give my vote.
What's your vote, Mark? Go.
In last place, Macho Dan. For not Kaiju's in Israel.
I did that. I can't do it again. What the heck?
You could have, and I wouldn't have judged you for that.
Okay. All right. This makes literally no sense.
The T-Bunny. The mighty T-Bunny. Because I like wacky superhero teams. I felt a little weird about the one superpower. That's a little off-putting. But in first place, Mr. Murdoch. For dazzling me with his fancy tongue twisters. He is the ranch dressing of all pitches, and down here in Texas, we love our ranch. So,
what superpower was off-putting? I must have missed something.
It wasn't the power; it was the way they got the power.
Okay, which one are you referring to?
I don't want to say it, man. Is it
the rapey part?
The rapey one. Yes.
Okay.
I ain't judging. You do what you want to do for your plot. I don't want to repeat it.
Hey, judging is your job. You're a judge, man.
No.
I'm sure Edward Hyde was a
gentle
gentle lover. Okay, I'm
tell-
sure Edward Hyde was a gentle lover. Okay, no big deal.
You're in third again. Forget it. You're in third. Macho wins by not creeping me out tonight. All fine pitches, though. I actually know. Everyone did great. I don't really have an order. I just really like David's the most.
You guys did good. You guys did really good, except Macho won. But other than that, you guys really tried hard, and we appreciate it.
Macho hasn't won yet.
Well,
I haven't given my.
Okay, come on, let's hear it, Cal.
Come on,
Cal. I want to know Mutt's lineup. What's your lineup, Mutt? What's your you obviously Macho is your favorite, but which one?
No, I would say I would go Macho's the top. And if David was facing anybody else, he would have won. But it's like you got the Michael Jordan of pitching in the house, so good. It was a great pitch. It's not going to beat him, and so you would be a winner in any other category. David's second, and T Bunny's third because of the rapey part.
Well, let's clarify. He's talking about when Jordan was with the Wizards for like a season. But no,
hey, we're talking about cumulative, Mark. Get out of here.
If I knew there was an NPC rating here, come on now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right, Cal. Do your worst, Cal.
Yeah. Okay.
Here you go. Look at him.
Let's see here.
He loves the power. Look at him. He loves
I
it.
didn't want to compete this week because it's just not fair to the guys. But, I'll give my expertise.
Okay.
Come on, break her heart, Cal. Break her heart.
I'm gonna say as much. Okay, starting from the bottom, going to the top. As much as I love the premise, T Bunny, because I didn't get the full pitch, I can't give it an honest rating. I think if you trimmed that pitch down a little bit and brought it back in a few months or something, maybe got rid of the rapey part, you're gonna lose all of our votes on that one. But I love the premise. I love all the weird supernatural stuff coming together. I know some of the other guys didn't like that. They thought it was derivative or whatever. I like that. I like mixing all different stuff.
Well, they brought you stories. I brought you a whole universe. So
that's true.
Sorry.
Yeah. But
he's pitching the MCU.
Yeah, I didn't get the whole. I didn't get the whole thing. I got a little taste. David's gonna be my number 2. I really dig it. It intrigues me. I want to know the story, how that story ends, how the main character figures out or doesn't the crime. I'm really digging on it. But Macho won me over with a fridge golem. So I'm not gonna lie, it was the fridge golem that won.
Luckily, y'all only equal 5 points.
I knew the fridge golem.
So
he might have remembered. Hold on, Macho might have remembered my first pitch that nobody liked. No, my second pitch. It was a refrigerator falling out of the sky into Baker, California. And
that was literally the worst thing you've ever said.
It's a portal into the nether realms, and I love fridges in weird places and stories.
Yeah, T-Bunny, don't feel bad about not winning tonight because Cal literally gave the worst pitch in the history of pitches.
It's only because you don't know. It's only because you don't know.
Oh, I feel great about my pitch. I just feel. I think the room sucks, but I feel great about the pitch.
Oh, hey, this is the kind of beef I'm looking for. You
bro, take it to another room, man, and let us know how you do.
There is no other room. There is no other room. It's all artists everywhere. There's no writers anywhere. Yeah. This is the only writer-centric room that I have around here.
All right. Well, hey, I want all of y'all to go ahead and just one moment while I want you to all bask in the collective glory that I am radiating right now after winning yet another one of these. So go ahead. I want you guys.
No. Hold up.
Just enjoy.
No. I get 20 points. They get 10. David's the winner.
Oh wait, wrong with that.
Mark doesn't get extra points. Sorry.
David's the winner.
I'm the creator of this game, so I get all the
just
points.
stumbled out of bed after 2 weeks.
Peter
of
wants to
this
know
thing,
if Harrison Ford was in the
and make his buddy
fridge,
the winner.
Cal.
Harrison Ford is not in the fridge.
He's talking about my fridge.
I said in the end of my pitch, I said it's a little bit fugitive with Harrison Ford. And he wants to know if Harrison Ford's in the fridge. No, but Peter, I would love to know what you think. You tell me who won tonight. Chat, tell us.
Who won?
But anyway, you can continue talking. I'm going to put my dog in real quick. I'll be right back.
You do that, brother.
That's code.
You do that, champion. Take your time, champion. We'll see you when you get back.
It's not no.
I see how it is.
He could be the intercontinental champion. That's the best.
David, I can see your competitive juices just boiling right now, brother.
Look at him. Because he got robbed by two biased,
for blood.
Two very biased judges. This is
This is true. This is true.
This is very true.
Yeah.
I think I'm pretty sure Mutt is feedback. He was just reading something. Macho is the best, right? Like it was so dry. There was so.
Look, y'all guys.
Give us a hand signal if you're under duress. Give us a hand signal if you're under duress.
He's always on a green screen because Macho's on the other side of the room holding a gun to him.
Don't you tell.
I want to point out I'm biased towards David because I'm working on something behind the scenes with my boy David that is going to be
huge David.
Fair judge. You know what? You know what?
David, there was a golem fridge, man. I mean,
go.
You know what?
You can't beat
like
that.
I take it back. T-Bunny's the winner. Screw you guys.
No.
I'm king, and they know it.
So
I'm king, and they know it.
we've got to move on. We gotta cleanse our spiritual palate, you guys. With all the beef that's getting thrown, all the anger and hate and resentment. We need something called
praise the Lord, for goodness sake, we're all gonna take a Bible break. I said, praise the Lord, for goodness sake, we're all gonna take a Bible break.
Shut up.
I just want you to know, Peter Palmiotti, he went with me. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, how do we know Macho doesn't just have a screen name, Peter Palmiotti?
Thanks a lot, Peter. You're out of the Genesis crew, man.
You just kicked out. Peter, don't even worry. You can be my friend. It's fine.
That's right. Come on over to the winners.
Are you kidding? Peter's the only person worth having in the crew. So what am I doing?
Don't
kick him out.
I gotta play Bible break
down.
again.
Go lay down.
All right. Well, I guess we're doing Bible break.
Yeah, we're doing Bible break. Go lay down.
All right.
Every week we like to because we're always just just filthy boys. We gotta cleanse ourselves. Got to be good Christians again. So we take a little break from all our sinful natures, and we do a Bible break to cleanse as Cal so elegantly said, cleanse the spiritual palate. As he's shrouded in darkness right now. Oh, there he is. Okay.
I was checking Twitter to see if Scott's going to come in. I think he forgot.
You know what? He's going to come in. I'm going to give him the title. So this week, I tried to come up with some creative Bible breaks for us. This week, more trivia-based. I try to be more original, but this week we're calling it Name That Death Bible Edition.
Nice.
So I'm going to, and typically Cal is not allowed to participate because he reads the Bible too much. I would say it's possible. You
can't read the Bible too much, man.
Cal can. I think if anybody can, it's Cal. So
I think Cal
he's an overachiever.
Okay.
He's just like that teacher's pet type Christian.
I love it when we had gosh darn it! Brian Piscow on, and he was like, "Man, who'd ever read the Bible?" I'm like, "I do it every year, buddy."
Cal's like, "I did it."
I'm so holy. I'm so holy.
Between my pitches, my sweet pitches. He's always trying to pitch new books to God, and God's always like, "Stop it."
He's like,
I'll tell you what, God shoots down 99% of my books.
This happen. Let's do it. So
Anyway, moving on.
Hey,
Moving
hold
on.
on. Aaron Jordan, you're good too, man. You're good too. So
we're doing. I'm gonna read
uprising.
a verse of a Bible death, and it's up to everybody but Cal. Usually I like to aim these at Macho just because he's as ignorant as I am typically on some of the trivia stuff. But everyone may participate except for you, Cal, because I know you're just gonna be a little brat. So first one should be easy for us Christian folk. Look, he's pulling up a YouVersion right now. All right, so you guys got to guess who is getting killed in this scenario. Not the killer, the victim.
Victim.
If you can call it victim, it feels weird when God ordains some of these and you're like, oh, victim. All right.
Kind of like the Rittenhouse trial.
Don't even get me going. I'm so riled up today because of that. Why is it that you have contrived this deed in your heart? You have not lied to man, but to God. When blank heard these words, he fell down and breathed his last, and a great fear came upon all who heard of it.
Ananias.
Holy crap! Yes. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Can we say holy crap during Bible break? I don't know if that's
No.
Yeah. Well done, sir.
Wait, who got that one? David?
That was T-Bunny, man.
You're gonna talk about his wife too.
No,
It's the same thing happened to his wife.
Yeah, no, I'm just doing the one because it kind of gives. Away too much
Ananias and Sapphira. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. That's done.
They lied about the money. Right? Is that
That's right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Early church and Acts.
He's got it.
So this next one's probably an easy one too. I gave you guys some easy ones, and then we gradually get a little more morbid as it goes.
Okay.
And he took 3 javelins in his hand and thrust them into the heart of blank while he was still alive and in the oak. And 10 young men, so-and-so's armor bearers, I won't say that name either, surrounded blank and struck him and killed him.
Absalom?
Yes, I mean, holy crap. All right. We got a new stat 0.
Yeah, way to go, buddy.
Up in this piece. All right. Joab.
I may or may not be another Cal.
Joab, so.
You're gonna have to outlaw T-Bunny on this one too, I think.
You didn't know T-Bunny was a Sunday school teacher too.
Yeah, right. You know, if he gets them, he gets them. It's all good. Macho's muted, so it's not like he can participate anyway.
I know he's
Everyone
not
gets
even
one.
trying.
I've been literally talking and didn't know I was muted. So
I thought you were just yelling.
I did that earlier.
Just yelling.
All right, what
I'm still listening. I'll be right back.
So T-Bunny.
He's got 2 points. He's in the lead.
Like, is this multiple choice or is he just
you
screaming them out? Oh,
You just know it or you don't.
I'm giving you the
well,
death.
I already don't know them.
I love you.
All right, number 3. But Jael, the wife of, forgive me if I pronounce these wrong, because
No, you should get them right.
I'm an
Look
American.
them up.
I speak
Look 'em
America. These aren't American names. I ain't reading them right. But Jael, the wife of Heber, we'll just say Heber.
Heber? That's not right. That's not even close.
And took a hammer in her hand. Hey, I'm asking the questions. You just give me the death.
All right, hold on. Bajel, the wife of Heber.
Sure, we're gonna Jael, the wife of Heber. Heber.
Okay.
Well, I'll put in my Boston.
Oh, sorry if I wasn't muted, guys. I'm sorry about
Jael,
that.
the wife of
Heber sounds like a
took
guy
tent
that you
peg
need to take your truck to get it fixed.
and took a
Take
hammer.
it down to
I'm
Heber's
gonna-
shop. He'll fix
Hey,
it right
Heber.
up for you.
You know
Needs a
what?
lube
That's about to be victim number 6 on this list in a minute. And then so and so provoked the wrath of 6 a.m. Comics and was struck dead. Took a tent peg. Oh no! And
There
took a
was
hammer in her
much
hand.
lamentation in Israel.
Then she went softly to him and drove the peg into his temple.
What?
Into the ground.
What book
While
is
he was
this
laying
in?
fast asleep from weariness.
It's
So
What?
he died.
Old Testament. It's Old Testament.
What book is this in?
Judges, man, that's where all the good deaths are.
Yeah.
Dang, that's cold blooded. She's vengeful,
that's
man.
for real.
Did
So
you say the name, T-Bunny? I didn't hear it.
Heber,
Nah,
man, it's Heber.
I know the story. I just don't know the
No,
victim.
Heber's
Sorry.
the murderer.
Is
Heber's
Diana-
the murderer. Okay.
No, Jail's the murderer. It was a king. I can't remember his name though.
In any case, who's the victim?
Come on, multiple choice. Give me something to work with.
No, I'm not giving you multiple. It begins with an S. Let's do that.
Solomon. It's the first
No.
name I know.
Is that how
No.
Solomon died? My goodness.
Sennacherib?
Snack a rib.
I see Cal
Snack a
biting
rib.
his lip. Hey, oh, hold up. Is the chat saying it? I don't
No.
know. Do we have Christians in the chat? Here we go. All right, Cal, give it to us because I know you know it.
I don't know it.
He's looking it up.
I'm
No,
sorry,
I don't know it.
Wait, hold up. Can we make Cal big screen for a minute?
Cal can make it big screen.
Say that
I don't
again,
know it.
Cal.
Oh.
I'm not no one's perfect.
Oh, you
Yeah.
can,
I mean, I'm
Cal.
as close as it comes.
The answer is Cicera. Or
Cicera.
I'm sure. I'm sure.
Yeah, I didn't know
it's
that.
actually Cicera.
I know the story, but
Yeah.
I don't know that. I don't know the name. Sorry. So sorry.
Yeah, I
Alright.
didn't. I
Sorry,
didn't know
my, I
his
was
name.
my daughter was feeling weird, and I was sorry, you guys. I was cutting down the conversation.
Got
a
the
little
old-
bit.
Sennacherib was
got-
actually Sennacherib's actually a king of Syria, so I was.
So did Sisera got killed by Jael,
It
right?
says, but Jael,
Yeah.
the wife of Heber, took
Mhm.
a temple. I always thought it was the
Okay.
wife,
Yeah.
but I
Got
guess it was.
Dude, she
was
put
Jael.
like there's a painting of it, there's a famous painting of it where he's asleep and she's got that stake right on his head, and then she's got a hammer like this.
Yeah,
Mm.
she pegged
Wow.
him. She pinned him to the floor with a peg or with a
Sounds
tip
good.
peg. So more like a spike.
I'm looking at this right now, but I want to know who sleeps like that. Like,
Mhm.
Bible
if
people
you
sleep like-
you
they
should
sleep on
you should
rocks and
look
stuff,
at
man.
the painting.
Share
If a
your
normal-
screen.
Share
I
it.
got you.
Share it.
Yeah, all right, hold on. I got you guys. Don't even worry.
Yeah, he's like asleep on a table or something.
You see
They all,
that?
they all slept in weird places. Yeah, there you go. I mean, that's
Oh,
how Mutt
that's-
sleeps.
Like, I
Pretty
don't.
sweet.
Who sleeps like that?
That's how Mutt sleeps.
And
Or
you would
even
know.
like this. He's like, oh, that's not a good one. Hold on. Look at this.
No, that's a different
Yeah,
one. That's
look
a
at
different
that.
one.
Oh no.
Oh, there's
Oblivious.
some.
Ouch.
There's a booby in this one over here.
That's gonna leave a
Um,
mark.
Yowzers.
But like,
Yeah.
who sleeps like that? He has his like hand on this weird rock, this random rock.
Mm.
You know,
Yeah.
I think that
No
guy
idea.
got sauced, and she was mad. She's like, I'm gonna teach him a lesson.
He might have been sauced. I don't know.
And
I don't know
I'm
about that.
thinking that Jail was probably not that white either.
You're probably right
not.
about that.
Just the
Probably
thought.
not.
No, that's a Reuben, I
Maybe
think.
she's an albino.
Oh, probably, maybe. Who knows?
She looked very
Except-
Norwegian. Anyway,
Except her hair wouldn't be pigmented, would it?
That's true.
Nah.
My theory has been
Anyway.
destroyed.
All right,
let's go to
number
the next
4.
one. I'm not gonna know.
Oh, well.
You might know this one.
Mm.
This is an old favorite.
Old
Good old
favorite.
Okay.
fashioned, good old fashioned Bible death right here.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna blank out the killer's name too because that gives it away too. And Blank reached with his left hand, took the sword from his right thigh, and thrust it into his belly. And the hilt also went in after the blade, and the fat
Wow.
closed over the blade, for he did not pull the sword out of his belly, and the dung came out. Then so-and-so went out into the porch and closed the doors of the roof chamber behind him and locked them.
He stabbed him through his butt. That's what happened.
Through his
He
gut.
stabbed
Oh,
him
in his
through-
belly.
In his
Yeah, but
belly.
you said
Through his
his.
gut.
You said the poop came out.
Well, I imagine he defecated shortly after.
He was already pooping.
Yeah,
Oh,
he was mid poop. Basically, he had a throne that was a toilet.
I was imagining
Hmm.
he stabbed him downward and it went through his gut and then out his butt. The poop came out. That's what I imagined.
That's a hard thrust, man. Oh,
Well, the scripture made it pretty clear that the guy was very, very fat.
yeah.
Oh, gross.
So,
Big
And
thing.
who was it that was fat?
I don't
It's a hard
remember the
to
name.
remember.
I just remember the story, but
Mm.
he was
It's like
very, very fat.
Alcaraz.
Yeah,
It,
I made it a point to call him fat. So
Cal.
he's like Jabba the
Yeah.
Hutt fat. So
I don't know for sure if I have this. Is it Oleg?
No.
Darn it!
That's close.
Mm.
It's something.
Oleg.
Ah.
Oleg.
Oh,
No.
oh,
Mutt's just like, oh, Lek, oh, Black,
Ole,
oh,
ole,
Black,
ole.
Oh, Mac.
oh,
Oh,
Mac,
Mac.
oh, Mac.
It is Eglon. Is the answer.
Eglon. Oh,
Eglon.
yeah,
I knew there was
Eglon.
some G's
Forgot
and some
old
L's.
Eglon. Forget
Eglon,
him.
man.
Yeah.
That's the
If you
worst
gave me
way
another
to
minute,
go.
I would have got Eglon. Oh, well.
Oh, I'm sure you would have.
man.
I tried to find like a good like Nephilim death for you, Cal, and I couldn't find one. There was like King Og, but it's kind of like hinted that he died, but they don't really talk about it.
Yeah,
Right.
the ones in Sam, I think
Yeah.
in Samuel are pretty clearly Nephilim, like the lion-like man and the
Yeah.
Whenever there's a Philistine that gets killed, it's probably a descendant of the Nephilim.
Well,
Rephaim, if you find Rephaim. Anyway, sorry.
All right, last
Goliath had bigger
brothers.
brothers. Goliath had bigger brothers, by the way.
All right, number 5 and the final one. And after all this, the Lord struck him in his bowels with an incurable disease. In the course of time, at the end of 2 years, his bowels came out because of the disease, and he died in great agony.
Man, what the heck?
He made that one up.
I did not make. No, this isn't that game.
No, he didn't make it up. I remember this one too. I just don't remember.
His bowels out.
He pooped his guts out. That's literally where the phrase comes from.
Was this King Herod?
No.
Was this King Herod? No. Okay. No, that was Worms.
Is it Ahab?
No.
Darn it!
You should have let Cal play this because he doesn't know.
I know.
I just assumed he knew these. He's the one that's all like, I know every name and every genealogy.
I never said that. You assumed.
It's literally says it every week. Right before we start streaming, like guys.
No, Ahab got shot with arrows while he was in his chariot. That made him
right. So wait, so God cursed his bowels, and then he pooped his bowels out and died.
Look, it doesn't specify where the bowels came out of. He could have thrown them.
It's pretty clearly dysentery.
Read it again. Read it again.
And after all this, the Lord struck him in the bowels with an incurable disease.
In the bowels.
In the course of time, at the end of 2 years, his bowels came out. Because
they came out. I'm telling you, they came out.
It says they came out. Could have been his butt.
Do we have anybody left watching this?
Eggland. No, we had like 8 people watching.
We're doing good.
Eggland.
They like all the gore in the Bible.
Did you say Eglon?
Oh,
Eglon. That's the one.
That was the last one.
We just did Eglon.
Is this Eglon? Is this Alec? Is this one Alec? Oleg or Oleg? No. Oleg.
3.
No.
2. 1.
Sounds like something.
Jehoram.
Jehoram.
Cal's like, I knew that old story.
Oh, of course.
I forgot his name in that story, but yeah.
No, he came after Jehu, I think. He's like the next one after Jehu.
Well, that was Bible Break.
That was
a good Bible Break. I like
that. Was it's like he just wanted to extend his name that death.
He found all the ones that had anything that had to do with poop. He found it in the Bible.
Found it.
I found the 2.
Still here, and I'm learning stuff.
Sundays. This ain't your grandma's Sunday school.
That's right.
Y'all better get that Jesus.
No, the Bible's got
your bowels.
People don't realize the Bible's got some hardcore stuff in it.
Oh yeah,
hardcore.
Obviously,
absolutely.
I mean, serious horror movie stuff.
Old Testament's rough to get through sometimes.
It is very.
All right, so that was
praise the Lord. For goodness sake, we're all gonna take a Bible break.
Of course you're inking, Peter. Peter's always inking. What is he talking about?
Mm-hmm.
I think he inks in his sleep.
A little bit of color work.
Yeah.
Stat, when are you dropping a campaign, buddy? Dude is a talented artist, and I would love to see him a campaign of some kind.
I love this little Tweety Bird skit or strips.
Yeah,
I like those pretty good.
He did like this was it for Charlie's London? You did like a billion different creators.
Yeah,
he
did.
Like, it was insane.
Hey, I want to know, David, what does your shirt say? Hail Lobster.
Hail Lobster.
Is that a Jordan Peterson shirt?
Jordan Peterson, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's when the guy compared. That's when the guy compared him to Hydra.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's like, unless Hell Hydra says clean your room.
Yeah.
He said it must be something like Hell Lobster, maybe, you know.
That's a good shirt, dude. I like that.
That is
you can have you seen the videos, like if you look up Jordan Peterson as Red Skull, and there's videos people have taken of Red Skull from the Captain America movies, and they put Jordan Peterson speaking. It's pretty funny.
That's funny.
All right.
Well, he speaks like Kermit anyway.
Hello.
Enough about Jordan Peterson. I did like your shirt, though. I wanted to say I like it.
Mm.
But we're going to play a new game tonight. And this game is a game that
yeah.
Mutt created. So I'm going to let
came
Mutt
up
take
with
over and
Yeah,
explain to
after-
us how this game is going to work.
After 2 years of streaming, Mutt's finally contributed. to
He's
the,
finally
to the
finally
stream.
here too.
And believe me, this is going to be high class too. High class.
Oh,
All right, so here's my game. It's called Thank You, Sir. May I Have Another? Now, we're in the season of thankfulness. And so, you know, what we're going to do tonight is we're going to show how thankful we are by playing this game. So basically how it goes is like this. We're going to put each one of you in order on the main screen. And I'm going to read a joke to you. I'm just going to tell you they're all mama jokes. All of these jokes are mama jokes. And you have to listen to the joke as I tell it. And then you have 10 seconds where you have to be blank-faced and not laugh.
Oh,
Okay?
Macho's going to fail so hard.
If you do not laugh, then we'll go to the next person.
I feel like David's going to win this one.
David's going to destroy this.
If you do like a little bit of smile like that, then you have to say, "Thank you, sir. May I have another?" And I hit you with the next joke. Okay.
I'm just going to laugh at how stupid these jokes are going to be too. Because
These are so stupid. No, like some of these are killers. I'm gonna tell you right now. Some of these I read, and I was laughing my head off.
man.
Some of these are not good. Okay?
All right, I'm ready.
So you've got a good chance.
I got this.
You've got a good chance of not laughing if you pick the right number. So you're going to pick a number between 1 and 55. Okay. I would say about half of them are really funny, about half of them are not. So you pick the number. I'll read that joke, and then you've got 10 seconds. Okay. Cal, we're going to start with you. We're just going to go around the barn. We're going to go Cal. We're going to go. Let's see. Yeah. All right.
No, hold on. I'm already laughing.
Shake it off.
Just think about how late your book is. That'll.
If you continue to laugh,
Dang.
if you continue to laugh, then we'll just stay on you the whole time. Okay. All right. Are you ready? Pick a number between 1 and 55.
22.
You sure?
22. Here we go. Hey, can somebody get a 10-second timer going?
Hold up. I'm getting
Get it
going
ready.
Here. Hold up. I'm not ready yet. Hang on.
Cal, you're not going to
10
make
seconds?
it on this one, I'm telling you.
Oh, that's minutes. All right, here we go.
Don't start
ready.
until
Let's do
after
it.
I tell the joke.
I'm ready. Don't start until after you're done the joke.
After I tell the joke, then you start.
All right, let's do
Hey,
it.
Cal, here we go. Yo, mama's so stupid, she got hit by a parked car.
You guys mute yourselves. I can't. If someone else laughs, I can't not laugh.
Time's up.
Thank you, sir. May I have another?
Yes.
All
All right. Give me a number between
Oh, these are terrible.
a number between 1 and 55 that's not 22.
51.
51. Here we
Very
go.
serious number.
Get that timer ready.
It's ready.
Okay. Yo, mama's so nasty. They used to call them jumbo lines till your mama bounced on one.
You have me at nasty.
Oh
I
man.
just love hearing Mutt say like mean things. It's just the best for me.
Mutt
Oh, I
loves
got
this.
you right where I want you right now.
Thank you, sir. May I have another?
These are terrible.
Yes, you may. Okay,
Wait,
get
hold
ready with the timer.
Hold on. I'm already.
I
Shake
need
it
a more
off.
serious number than 51.
No, this is hard. Okay.
Got it? Give me a
I'm gonna
number.
mute myself. We're good.
11.
Number 11. Here it comes. I can't even read it.
This doesn't count. You haven't said the joke yet.
All right, I'm sorry. Here we go. Your mama's so fat, her car has stretch marks.
Oh,
Dang
you're so
it,
close.
man. Cal, so close.
Cal is the. All right, we'll
You
move
got 2 more
on. Cal
seconds.
cannot do this. Cal cannot do this. Let's move on.
I can't do it.
All right.
can't do it.
All right. T-Bunny's next.
T-Bunny.
All right. Are you ready?
Yes, sir. Hit me.
All right. Give
15.
me a number between. What is it?
15.
15. Okay.
You got
Number
this, man.
15. Sorry, hold on. Okay, number 15. Here it comes. Yo, mama's so fat, she brought a spoon to the Super Bowl.
Like a rock, man.
He's trying too.
Get
Look at
that,
him.
like Gibraltar.
Oh,
You
dude.
did it. You did it. Oh, that was so good.
man.
Good job. Good
I was
job.
hoping during that I was gonna hear like.
Good job. Look at that was some control, man. I like that.
I'll tell you what,
Okay.
I had a straight face that whole time. It's because it's focusing on me. That's what has.
Oh, when you're on screen, it's not easy, Jack. All right, come on. Let's get Mark up there. You
All
got to
right.
do your own time, buddy.
I'm already gonna.
Yeah.
I'll time, Mark.
Take it. Shake your face.
What? How long?
10. Oh, are you doing the
10
timer?
Yeah, I'll time it. How long is it?
10 seconds after I say the joke.
That's
All right,
all.
I'm ready. What?
Yeah, 10
one.
seconds.
One.
Number 1. Here we go. Your mama's so fat. When she fell, I didn't laugh, but the sidewalk cracked up.
Gosh.
Oh, Mark's got this.
He's paused the screen.
That's it.
He's blinking.
I did not
Yeah.
look at the screen. You shut your mouth.
He picked one that wasn't that good. That's why he did it. See, if you
On
pick one
Cal's
that's
behalf,
good-
on Cal's behalf, his were a lot better than the ones me and him got.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought the car had stretch marks was awesome. That was my favorite.
That was brilliant.
Yeah.
I had a
Okay.
hard time with that one.
Good job. Good job. Well done.
Thank you, sir.
All right, Macho or David, whoever.
Whoever.
I'll go.
All right.
All right.
Ready?
Look at this.
Give me a number.
It's easy because
I need a number.
Feel joy.
39.
39. Finding 39.
Mutt hasn't heard that number in many years.
Here we go. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Your mama's so ugly. Her birth certificate is an apology letter.
That was good. That was a good one.
That was pretty
May I
good.
have another?
Really good.
May I have another?
Yes, you may. Yes, you may.
Okay, that was good.
That was good.
Let's see.
Okay. Give me your number.
22.
22. Here comes 22. Oh, wait. We already did 22. Give me another number.
23.
23. Here we go.
Yeah.
Nice.
Your mama's so stupid. When I told her that she lost her mind, she went looking for it.
All right.
Not only did he
Yeah.
not laugh,
Dang.
he also showed a slight amount of disgust at the end there. At how not funny that joke was.
He did.
Oh, God.
He did not approve
Here
that
we
joke.
go.
All right, hold on.
What was the other one?
All right.
The other one, what was it? Remind me. It was your mama is so ugly when she was born, her birth certificate was an apology.
Apology letter.
I gotta tell that to my mom. She loves
Yeah.
Okay. Let's
I
go.
was gonna
Mike.
forget it. Just be like, Mama, you ugly.
All right.
Give me a number.
I got this. Lucky number 13.
If anybody can do this, it's you, baby boy.
He's already laughing. You can't even.
It's gonna be
Oh,
Cal and I are
God.
gonna be
His
the worst
face.
at
These
this.
two need to
for
get a
sure.
room. My gosh.
His default face is a smile. Is the problem?
Okay, here we
Writer's
go. Are
room.
you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Lucky number 13.
This is awful. It's awful.
Just think about people playing video games instead of riding bicycles.
That's messed
Think about
up. I
old
like video
men-
games though. All right, here we go.
Old man
I'm
and
ready,
ranch
ready.
dressing.
Oh,
Okay, here we go. Yo mama's so fat. Her blood type is ragu.
The thing is I knew it. I knew it was coming. I knew the joke, and so I was already reciting it in my head, and I was like, "That's so stupid. It's a stupid joke."
Can we say
Now-
how
now
deaf
laugh.
was she?
All right,
No?
all right. I'm good. I got this.
You have to say it.
Thank you, sir. May I have another?
Yes, you may. Number, please.
Let's go with 66.
There's only 55.
55 then.
55.
Did we already do 55? Hang on, Mutt just
Okay.
rebooted his brain.
No, here we go. Number 55, and go. Yo mama's so lazy. She stuck her nose out the window and let the wind blow it. Oh, God. That was the easiest one of the night.
Yeah, he
It was not even a good joke.
Macho doesn't think laziness is funny.
I was like, I can see the camera stare. I can see the camera, the eye of the camera, and it's looking right into my soul.
You had 1 second left.
I had 1 second. You should give
the
it a
9
mulligan.
seconds.
That was a mulligan.
You're the 9 seconds. All right, you must say it.
Thank you, sir. May I have another? God.
Yes, you may.
Yeah, I don't like that he doesn't say please.
Yeah, it's a little rude. It's a little rude.
I don't need any of the rest of y'all. This is between Mutt and I. All right, give me 42.
42 coming up.
Yep.
Your mama's so poor, she chases the garbage truck with a grocery list.
Yeah, I'm out of here.
You know what's funny? I laugh because I just think it's funny when people make fun of people's moms. So the initial, like, your mom's so poor.
Yeah, I know.
Your mom's
It's
so
like
fat,
that. That's the part that's more funny.
Okay.
Is
I want to
3 the
get somebody
maximum then?
else.
Oh man,
Start back over with Kyle. We'll do one more round.
I'm real bad at this. Real bad.
Let's hit Kyle again. Or Kyle again. We'll do one
Guys,
more
I'm not
round.
gonna make it another round. I gotta head into work. So.
Oh, it was
All
nice
right.
having you, man.
Hey man,
Come back,
thanks,
Slade.
thanks T Bunny. Appreciate it, dude.
All right.
Nice
Thanks,
to meet you.
guys.
Great
Have
night,
a good
man.
night.
Good sport. You're a good sport.
buddy.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, Kyle,
Okay,
let's do
for real?
this.
All right.
Let's do it.
One more round. Come on.
He was leaving undefeated, is what was going on there. He knew it was coming back around.
You
Yeah,
knew I was
right.
gonna get him again. Number between 1 and 55.
31.
31.
Very serious number. Good.
Like he lit a candle and everything.
Here we go. Number 31.
Not wearing pants either is the best part.
Yo mama's so ugly. She threw a boomerang and it refused to come back.
You did it. Well done, sir.
Dang.
He was busy
I
thinking,
like
like,
that
why
one.
wouldn't a boomerang come back? This makes no sense. This is illogical.
They always come back.
Boomerangs, that's what a boomerang
All
is.
right.
You throw a boomerang. It's not
All
like
right.
you just threw a stick.
All right, let's go with Mark.
Crap. Is Cal timing me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll time you.
Give me a number.
And
12.
12. Yo mama's so fat, she can't even jump to a conclusion.
I know that was 10 seconds. That was not 10 seconds. Twerps.
that was 10 seconds.
He got it. That was great, man. You
I
got
know.
some control there. I'm
It's 'cause
surprised.
I was thinking, you just got me thinking about Office Space, and I was like, that's not a good. Can't rip off Office Space.
Okay, David's turn.
All right, let's
Oh,
go.
sorry.
Number 1.
Number 1, we already
Sure,
did that.
We did it. 2.
Number 2, here we go.
Yeah.
Your mama's so fat, When she skips a meal, the stock market drops.
I'm looking at that beard expand. I see teeth. I see teeth.
No, he's doing okay.
He's all right.
I'm watching the cheeks. I'm watching the cheeks.
I'm looking
They
at the
go
teeth.
up at all.
It's over. It's done.
No, nobody slightly opens their mouth and isn't laughing. Give me a break.
He's got the advantage of a good beard.
He's not. That's just his face look like.
That's impressive.
That's his resting face.
Man.
That's his resting face. I was watching his cheekbones. I was watching.
Those are, yeah.
Good job, David.
Yeah.
Okay, Macho's last.
mustache.
All right, I got this. I got it. Everybody
Let's
else.
get through one.
All right, I got it. I'm ready. Let's go with 7.
Number 7. Lucky number
Lord's
7.
number. Very good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look how hard he's trying. Hold up. Okay, no. His camera froze.
Ready?
Okay.
Yeah, you got
I'm
blink,
good.
blink,
I'm
so we
here.
don't.
I'm here.
Here we go.
I'm trying to focus. I'm focused.
Yo, mama's so fat. I swerved to miss her in my car and ran out of gas.
Come on, that was
I
that
forgot
was
the
10
time.
seconds.
He made
All right,
it. That
you
was
did
that
it.
was more
That
than
was
10
totally 10
think you
seconds.
did it.
I forgot to hit the timer on that one because I was.
See, the
was
worst
a good
part
one.
is y'all laughing. That's the worst part about it.
It's because it was already funny, and then he dropped the gas part at the end.
Because I hear a mutt just going.
No, that was me wheezing.
Oh, was it you? No.
I'm trying
to
trying to say them as flat and white as possible.
Good night,
I
Steph.
know you're doing a great job.
Glad to have you, buddy.
Okay. Well, that's
right.
the game, guys. Thank you, sir. May I have another?
I had one. I got away
it.
with
You
one.
You did it.
That's a
I think
winner.
that was
That's
actually
a- that's a
12
winner.
seconds.
That was a
That's
great
first time.
great game. That's a good game.
I think that the David will be the champion for this the inaugural.
Yeah, he
Thank you,
did. Yeah,
sir. May
he's
I have
champion. I think so.
Congratulations, David. You stone
That's-
faced.
Thank you.
I was thinking to be the champion. I did it twice.
Yeah, but you don't count.
No,
You don't
you
count.
were.
Slimy little.
You're a
No.
straight.
David looked right at the camera, and you and Macho both were like,
I was looking right at there's a green thing right here. Right at it.
Anyway,
oh, that's
anyway.
right. I just didn't want to look at you. That's right.
How dare you.
Oh,
How dare
well,
you.
we only got a little while longer, but we have one last thing that we need to finish up before we get out of here, and that is our segment called Bad, Rad, or Sad. Are we ready for
Yeah.
Bad, Rad, or Sad?
I believe
Finish
we
off
are,
strong.
sir.
Finish strong. Rusty says, "Yeah, I'm laughing at Dan trying to keep a straight face. It's so hard. That was the worst part about it." Anyway,
Okay, but rules for this game. We watch a trailer. We each have a very short amount of time to talk about our response to the trailer, and we rate it bad, rad, or sad.
and if you keep going, you get Arnold. All right,
There
y'all.
Arnold's
it
been
is.
coming out a
You got
lot
The
tonight.
official yawn of the night.
Yawn. I've been yawning, man. I've been yawning.
Good man.
Okay, well, here we go.
Let's do it.
Trailer
Let's do
numero uno.
Oh my.
Ronald Whitlock. I'm not sure if you heard, but there's been an incident.
You should keep us on the screen, Cal, so we don't get
Yeah.
rushed.
son.
Oh yeah, my bad.
Cops killed him. It's a bit more complicated than that.
It's that guy from Moonlighting.
Crystal clear to me.
No, that's Bruce Willis.
Oh. Rad.
I did not think I'd see your ass in work today.
We come from tougher cloth than that.
Weren't you like ex-military or something?
Yeah.
You're a fugitive. You killed 2
The
cops.
Con Air guy.
I got a bone to pick
He's a cop.
for my son.
So old now.
If things don't go to my satisfaction, I'll flood this whole place.
It's the rock, but with water.
We're all gonna drown.
Sorry, dude.
I'm trying to figure out who's the good guy and who's the bad guy.
There's a
Bruce
rogue
Willis, I'm guessing, is the
hostage
sympathetic bad guy.
with some sort of military background.
Find him.
Bruce Willis being the villain in the Die Hard movie.
Yeah, it's exactly what I was thinking.
Goddamn guns.
And instead of Nakatomi Plaza, it's this like weird cement facility or a dam or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Damn.
Another gate.
They're gonna flood the entire county.
That is beautiful. This is my legacy.
Is this direct on Netflix? That's all I need to know.
That's all they are now.
You're crazy, man. You should
Deadlock.
try a little bit of crazy.
This is definitely a direct-to-TV movie.
I'm going
Saban
rad,
Films.
100%.
What in
100%
theaters?
rad.
Look, I'm gonna say rad, only because I want to see Bruce Willis as a bad guy,
Yeah.
and it looks like just an action movie, so it might be all right.
I agree. Rad, because it's Die Hard. Only Bruce Willis is the bad guy, and
Yeah.
they got the bad guy from Con Air. One of the
That's
bad
the
guys
good
from Con
guy.
Air being the good guy. I'm all
Yeah.
about this.
All right.
Oh,
You signed me
that
up.
Muldoon guy is a bad guy in Con Air?
I think he's the one that gets killed in the luggage area or something.
No, that guy is the guy that
He's got
plays
that
Donnie
voice.
Faster in X-Files. He's a different guy.
All right, Mutt, what do you think?
This is a definite sad.
Ooh.
Bruce Willis has run the course. He
He's
needs to
phoning
be
them
put
in.
away
Yeah.
because there is nobody in this film that would be recognizable except for Bruce Willis. There's no star power at all, and it looks like this other guy, Muldoon guy, is going to be super lame with no good quips because
Yeah,
they would have
that
put
hair.
at least one of his quips in that stinking trailer, and they didn't have one.
That's true.
And
He didn't even
and
say
then
like
at
yippee
the
ki
end-
yay or anything.
He didn't say nothing. And at the end, Bruce Willis was like something about my legacy, and then he did a bad guy thing where he's like, "You should try a little crazy." He is not going to be good as a bad guy, and this movie is going to be a sad, wretched thing.
Sorry, I was just on Twitter because you gave it sad, and I just stopped listening.
I'm gonna say bad, mostly for the same reasons that
Please.
Mr. Mutt just gave. Most of the time I was watching the trailer, my thoughts are there's nothing interesting about this. And then whoever the hero character is, I just couldn't stop looking at his hair. Like what was
Yeah.
with his hairstyle?
Yeah, what's wrong with his hair?
He looked older than Bruce Willis. with,
Well,
like,
he
hair
looked
dye.
he looked bad. That guy looked bad. Bruce Willis still.
Yeah.
I thought Bruce Willis was the good guy in this because he's like,
He's got a
oh, my
scarf
son.
on.
Yeah, I thought like something was amiss with the town, and Bruce Willis is going to fix the town. That's what I thought.
yeah.
Anyway, all right,
So,
next. All right, Cal, did you
Peter
give yours?
Palmiotti. Well, let's read the chat a little bit, but don't leave these guys behind. Peter Palmiotti says Bruce no longer does movies with guns in them. That's really sad.
Without
Without
guns
guns.
in them.
Without gun. And then Rusty says, gonna have to say sad. This last few straight to Netflix ones have been subpar. Agreed.
Yeah, I'll tack on mine at the end. I'm going to say sad. I think Bruce Willis has got a scarf to hide his neck baggage. And that's pretty sad.
Ew.
And the Muldoon guy,
Swaddle.
his hair. What the heck? With the
What's
he's
up?
the hero, right? Like at least give him
Yeah,
like
like-
clean shaven or something. You know?
Yeah, like
a buzz cut.
2001 called, and they want their hairdo back.
I think
Yeah,
he
I'm
needs blonde
sure-
tips on top of it. Give him some blonde
It'll be
tips.
entertaining.
Blonde
Cross those
tips.
tips.
Yes,
He's
that
been
would
in
be
prison a
great.
long time.
Oh
You
my
know, you
gosh.
doesn't
Oh,
know
no.
what's fashionable.
We
lost
lost
Macho.
Macho. Okay.
Yeah, so we can move on to the next one. Macho won't care. Yeah, that was. I think it'll be entertaining, but it's not going to be. It's going to be sad. All right. I forgot what this one is.
Lionsgate.
Oh yeah. Oh, here's Macho.
July 20th, 1969.
That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
In school, you were taught that Apollo 11 lost contact with the world for 2 minutes.
It's gonna be like Nazis on the moon or something.
Oh, please do
That'd be
Nazis
cool.
on the moon. They can call it Loon Nazis.
Not true. They found
The
something
Sutherland.
on that day
Venom.
Oh, Jinx.
that they kept hidden for 50 years. And now, it's too late to stop.
In breaking news, the governor has just ordered the mass evacuation of the entire West Coast.
Moving to higher ground is the only possible chance of surviving.
I hate disaster movies, so this better be an alien thing.
Nah.
Stay away!
I hate disaster movies.
This planet has suffered 5 extinctions. This is going to be the 6th.
Maybe it is alien. It's Galactus from Fantastic Four.
No, we are just inside.
It's like basically what it looks like.
That might be the greatest sentence anyone's ever said.
Is it aliens?
It looks like it's like the moon is infested with bees. Is what I got out of that.
Moon bees.
Moon bees.
Moon bees.
It looked like the moon was. It's moon bees, and the moon bees are gonna come out and erase humanity. That's what it looked like.
Macho is ruining everything. I mean, like, I want to like this because I thought that was a pretty good trailer.
I'm saying rad. That movie looks rad. It does. It looks cool. Apocalyptic stuff, end of the world, watching everybody die is always enjoyable. It's got Donald Sutherland, which is automatically like a +5
I
right
do like
there.
Donald Sutherland. That's true.
And
it's
whatever
got Halle
it
Berry.
is with the moon, the particulate effects, I always like those, especially like ever since Day the World Stood Still. The Keanu Reeves one, the remake. You know,
Right.
just kind of consuming everything like a dust or whatever sandstorm. I don't know. It looks like a fun movie. I would watch it.
I loathe disaster movies with everything in me because I just don't care. There's no bad guy. There's nothing you can do to stop it. It's just like, oh, we got to run. There's a building falling down, and then there's just like CG everywhere, and it's always just buildings. And I just don't care unless it's aliens. If it's aliens doing it, I'm on board for that. Otherwise, I'm going bad.
So it looks to me like the moon is. There's theorists who think the moon is like a spaceship or like an artificial a construct. I think that's what they're going with, but I feel like there's an alien aspect because of that weird stuff that's flying around. The smoke
Moon
monster
bees,
from,
man.
From Lost. Moon bees.
It is.
That's what I'm talking about.
Look, it was a bad smoke effect. They're still using bad smoke effects.
I thought it looked
Yeah,
cool.
you got to give me something with like limbs and teeth or
Dude,
something. I mean, I cannot do the smoke monster.
Yeah, big gray clouds. I'm done with big gray clouds. It's monsters.
Bad.
I'm done.
Bad.
I got to be honest.
I'm
If they make moon bees and it's like little bees with like little fishbowl helmets flying around and stinging people.
Now, so
my God.
I'd be down with
Shooting
moon
deadly.
bees, but this is just big gray cloud smoke monsters. I don't know.
Yeah, but Donald Sutherland makes it cool. Like somehow or another, he's like, and then the earth stood still with the moon bees. And he when he's talking, I'm like into the trailer. But you're right.
If that title rolled up and it said moon bees, oh my gosh.
They were after
so rad.
You're right.
They were after our
Eyebrows.
honey.
Someone call Hollywood. Fix it quick. Yeah, I'm gonna say bad just because I'm with Mark. I'm kind of over disaster movies.
No, stop.
Unless they can unless there's a way for the protagonist to win.
That's what it is. It's like they're not fighting anything. They're just now the building's falling over. Oh, the waves are really big.
I'm sure it'll be. I'm sure
how
it'll be
many freaking
entertaining.
movies do we have to watch where
All
the waves are too big and the buildings are falling over? Give me something better.
Would you all want to know some spoilers about Moonfall that I just read?
Is it already out?
No,
No,
but
I don't want to hear any.
Oh,
okay. All right.
David's
won't-
gonna
I
go
won't
watch
spoil
it,
it.
man.
I'll
won't
watch
spoil
it.
I
I'll
won't
watch it for
spoil
sure.
Macho,
Okay, we got two
we're playing Minecraft later. You can tell me about these spoilers.
I'll
'cause I
tell
need
you.
to
I'll
know.
tell you the spoilers later.
We got two more trailers.
All right,
this one,
let's hit
whatever it
them.
is, I forget what it is, and then we got the one that Mutt requested earlier, and I have to kind of do that on the fly because it just dropped. So anyway, here's this one.
Get up! Get up!
Please, no, my baby, no, my baby.
Oh.
Rad.
Awful.
Hello, Mrs. Anderson.
Please call me Lauren.
Is that a
fight in the war?
Yeah, that's
Charles Bronson? He's dead, isn't
Charles
he?
Bronson. Yeah.
No, but it sure as heck looks like him, doesn't it?
It looks just like him.
I had to look it up.
Bring my girl out this time.
How did they recreate Charles Bronson?
Must be cloning.
It's crazy, isn't it?
That's
It looks
unnerving.
just like him.
Nobody move.
This is like a UK thing, isn't it?
buddy.
Oh, Rusty's saying Charles Bronson too. Sorry, it's not.
Why are you running?
They need to just say it's Charles Bronson.
There's only one person who could have done this. It's the gardener.
It's Charles Bronson.
I mean, this is exactly the kind of movie Charles Bronson should do.
He's a killer.
And so are all
Is
of
it
you.
called The Gardener?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Charles
I'm
Bronson
in.
written all
I'm
over.
already in.
What are you gonna do?
Save your family.
Is he like Asian?
Yeah, he's like vaguely Asian.
Yeah.
Charles Wongson.
Wait,
Oh, there's
who's
his
that
name.
If you want something.
It'd be funny if his name was like, it was Charlie Bronson, but it's like spelled all crazy.
It's Bronzy. Robert Bronzy.
Robert Bronzy.
I bet it's Charles Bronson, but he's just recreated himself. He rebranded.
Faked his death so he can make this crappy movie.
If you want something.
It's like when Garth Brooks was rock and roll.
Oh man, they're gonna have to fight that guy.
That was dumb.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
Gardner.
Have you always enjoyed it?
Oh man.
Yeah.
I'm
Rad.
100%
Saying
in
rad.
for that. Rad.
That's
Rad.
direct to digital.
Charlie
Yeah.
Bronson. I'm all about it.
I'm
Charlie
saying
Bronson.
red because
Dickie
it's like
Bronzy.
Equalizer.
I mean, even the name. They were going for that, right? Like that was the plan, right?
It feels like it, doesn't
make
it?
a Charles Bronson movie.
I think they're like, they
mean,
found this guy on the street and they're like, whoa, that guy looks like Charlie
Yeah.
Bronson.
he was like,
Like,
"Wrong."
I bet that if we get that homeless man like $400, he'll do this whole movie for us. And he was probably like, yeah, I'll do it for $400. And
Hey,
they
can
made
we-
this movie.
Can we kick Palmiotti out of the chat? He just gave us a bad.
No. He's
Sad.
telling the truth. Sad.
No.
It's okay.
No.
Okay, so
I say
Mutt's
red,
sad.
but
What
you
are-
can say sad. No. I'm
Oh,
a
okay.
red. I'm gonna watch
red,
it.
okay.
I like it.
This is rad. I mean, if you're a man,
Yeah, if you like manly stuff.
if you're into like
Justy
dude
said it-
stuff.
Justy said
right?
Nate will get some name that death clips out of this one.
Oh yeah, I hope that I get to call out
I-
the gardener for some name that deaths.
In honor of this,
If you don't
all,
like
all
stuff
seven
like
are going
this,
to be the
you can
gardener.
watch kitten videos.
Okay,
gonna
so
say bad.
Mutt's a rad. David's a bad.
David, why are you doing this to us tonight?
Well,
We
here's-
almost have a
Not the
consensus.
typical
This-
horror
this-
villain.
Here's the difference is the difference for me is like the Bruce Willis one looks bad. Like I could care less if I ever saw it. This one is probably a bad movie, but I will watch it. The lawnmower part, that's where it's like, all right, yeah.
I mean, obviously,
Yeah.
let's all clarify. Obviously, this is going to be a terrible movie, but this is rad,
Oh, yeah.
right? I mean, this is
Yeah,
It's
This is
bad in the
terrible
right ways.
It's a rad bad movie.
Yeah.
Okay, if that's rad, then I'll switch it to rad.
Yay!
Yeah.
We did it.
We got
we,
him.
we have an all
Got it.
rad tonight on this
We
one.
did it, guys.
Yeah.
All rad. All rad. We all agree.
This is a momentous occasion. Get the champagne,
Mark
boys.
it down. Mark it down.
November
Aw, that's
16th at
All right, last
oh
trailer.
shoot 10:53 p.m.
That's
We
when it
did it.
happened. That was the
That's
moment.
when
All
it happened.
Well, here we go. Last trailer, boys.
Last trailer. Let's do it. Oh dang! What?
Oh man.
This is a fan trailer again.
Nope.
No.
Oh, it's the real thing.
Ever since I got bit by that
It dropped half an hour before the show tonight.
I'm trying to drop Disney, and this one
where my life has felt normal.
It's pulling me back a little bit.
That was when you found out.
She's no married. Say that much.
When you botched that spell where you wanted everyone to forget the Peter Parker Spider-Man, we started getting some visitors.
That's pretty
From
cool.
every universe.
Whoa.
Hello, Peter.
Old man octopus.
You're not Peter Parker.
I'm sorry, what was your name again?
Dr. Otto Octavius.
Wait, no, seriously, what's your actual name?
There are others out there. We need to
Doc
send them
Ock's
back.
gonna help him.
So, Scooby-Doo this crap.
You know, all this is kind of your mess. I know a couple of magic words myself, starting with the word please.
Please, Scooby-Doo this crap. You're flying out into the darkness to fight ghosts.
What do you mean?
They all die fighting Spider-Man. It's their fate. I'm sorry, kid.
Yeah, me too.
Don't.
Oh no!
Yeah.
It's soul out.
There isn't. They're a danger to our universe.
Oh, he's gonna kill him.
Away from me.
Okay, that I dig. They actually hit him up with Electro.
You're
Struggling to have everything you want while the world tries to make
Oh, is Willem Dafoe in this?
Yeah. There's a lizard. You see that?
Can't save everyone.
Oh, is the Sandman there? I missed that one.
The lizard was there too. See right
Sinister
there?
Six. Sinister Six. That's pretty cool. Just let her fall.
Oh no. You gonna die?
She's gonna die.
Come on, where's Toby?
Just like Gwen
We're gonna show
Stacy.
Toby. Come on.
They're starting to come through, and I can't stop them.
December 17th, exclusively in movie theaters. Tickets on sale November 29th. Spider Monday.
Oh,
I can
man,
tell you that
was taking a
Rusty
huge
is
dump on this one.
Yeah, Rusty is not into it. So look, I'm gonna start off, and I'm gonna say that I want to hate it with everything in my being. I want to not like Disney, and I want to hate it. But when you see some of that stuff on the big screen, like when you see that, you get a little excited,
Dude.
I get a little excited. I'm just saying. I'm just being honest.
A smidgen of pee may have exited my body.
What?
A smidgen. Smidge of pee. Sorry, you continue.
No, I'm just gonna say this is a very deep, hopeful rad. I know it won't be perfect. I know that it won't meet everybody's expectations, and there's gonna be something in there that everybody hates, but there's gonna be some cool stuff in it. There will be. So I'm going to watch it, and I'm gonna hope the entire time that every moment coming up is gonna be rad, even if it isn't. That's mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is Sony, by the way.
Oh, it doesn't matter. They're still
it's Sony Disney, right? Like they're
Yeah.
They're teaming up.
Here's my issue.
I'm with you. I'm with you, Peter. I'm with you.
Everybody hates me. I want to give a rad. I've been very diligent in boycotting Disney ever since Endgame. For the most part, I watched a little bit of the D+, and I regretted it. What I did watch on there. They're pulling me back. Here's the thing: is I didn't even like the original Spider-Man movies. I didn't care for them that much. I thought Spider-Man 2 was boring. We've been over this. I thought the CG was crap. But and I thought I didn't want to watch 2 hours of Peter whining. I didn't enjoy that. But man, they're gonna get me. I kind of told myself I was probably gonna see Spider-Man 3 regardless of how many MCU movies I skipped. But you can already tell they're gonna do their little Disney social justice crap. They got the girl talking down to Doctor Strange, and
yeah,
he's talking about Scooby-Doo and crap. I hate that crap. But
yeah.
I don't like that.
Line.
They're gonna MCU
Very
it.
stupid.
If
I wrote that line into a script, I would have edited it out myself. It's really, really bad.
they had to just sneak that little MCU nonsense in there with their crap. But I don't know. But also, I'm also skeptical because I really don't want to see gay Spider-Man 2, and that's coming. Rad.
What do you give it?
Yes.
I'm giving it rad. It's gonna get my money. It's not getting my money.
Yeah.
All right, David, what do you say?
All right, I'm gonna say rad on this one. Mostly it's because the way they're digging into the old Sam Raimi, characters.
Yeah.
I will say that the Andrew Garfield Spider-Man movies with Electro, like that was atrocious what they did. But the little blip you see of him here, where it looks like they're actually trying to recreate his classic costume,
I thought it was
I would give him props for that. I also think that the entire future of the MCU is kind of hinged on this movie. If it works or not, because most of the stuff they've been doing on Disney Plus has been like, meh. Like you can tell, it's like it ended with Endgame.
I mean, that's how I've treated it.
So it looks.
Well, they even said that was like the end of that era,
the good era.
It looks rad to me. I'm gonna throw this in there though, which is slightly related, just because it's Marvel, which is another trailer I just saw today. So this is a big deal for me because Hulk is my complete favorite. Complete favorite. They dropped the trailer for She-Hulk.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I was really, really excited for that. And I'll tell you why. This is why. So Hulk's arm got damaged right at the end of Endgame, which is like impossible, right? We all know this, but they're talking about, his arm's permanently damaged. Oh, we might have Hulk replace his arm with a robotic arm and all this type of stuff. It was like heartbreaking. Anyway, the She-Hulk trailer also dropped, and the Hulk is in the trailer.
Yeah, his arm's good.
His arm's fine, which is really exciting because they also just announced starting early next year they're going to begin production on World War Hulk.
Oh, really?
Wow, that's the thing I'm like super, super excited for. But
they can actually do that now, huh?
Yeah, this Spider-Man movie I think it looks rad, but I think all the rest of the future of the MCU is kind of hinged on if they can pull this off or not.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll quickly. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh no, I was gonna say. I mean, they dropped 2 stinkers already with or 3 stinkers: Black Widow, Shang-Chi, and Eternals. I mean, they need this bad.
I want to watch. I want to watch Shang-Chi. I watched Black Widow. I mean, it was like
people are saying Shang-Chi's good.
I thought Black Widow was like fine. Like I wasn't excited about it. I probably will never watch it again. But I wasn't like this is an awful movie. It was like entertaining at least.
I'm sure they're fine. I don't want to support their crap anymore.
I'm gonna say rad too. I think it's gonna be really entertaining, and not the same reasons David said.
Oh, Mutt has to talk too. Sorry.
Does he really though?
Yeah.
No, we don't.
He's gonna say rad.
Yeah.
No, he's
anyway,
not.
That's
look at that
face.
face.
He is. He's gonna say rad. Look at him.
He's got to be the contrarian.
Man,
Nah, he's gonna say it.
I am going to say rad.
Told
but
you.
it is the slimmest rad that I have ever given on this show. They have the slimmest chance of making this work. The dialogue in that movie that I'd heard in that is just so stinky that I don't know if I'll be able to get past that. So if that's the dialogue that we're getting, I may not even make it. Like that is some stinky, stinky dialogue. However, I do love the Sam Raimi stuff. I do love the multiple universe stuff. It's kind of cool. I like when they're going back to the Sinister Six. The Sinister Six is what is putting me in the rad column. But if they mess the Sinister Six up, then that's it for me. I won't watch any more of these stupid Spider-Man movies.
Speaking of Sam Raimi, is this true? I didn't hear.
He is. Yeah.
Heard this.
Is he really? The new one?
Also, yeah.
Okay.
I heard that they are also doing like 6 weeks of reshoots. That is, I heard on a podcast.
Here's going to happen though because they're heavily featuring Wanda in it, so it's just going to be Doctor Strange getting pummeled, and she's going to come in and save the day probably.
Yeah.
All right, we all agreed.
Benedict Cumberbatch was saying like that he thinks Doctor Strange is too like what did he say? Chauvinistic and outdated and stuff. And I'm like,
Yeah, whatever.
dude, I love Doctor Strange's movies. It really bums me out to have him say that. But
Yeah, he's good too. Good too as the guy. I like him.
hey, David, who's your favorite Hulk in the movies?
Eric Bana.
Eric Bana.
Yeah, Bruce Banner. No, you know what? Actually, Ang Lee's Hulk is one of my favorite movies ever.
Wow,
ever.
wow.
Yeah.
Is that the one who played Hulk in that one?
That was Eric Bana.
Ed
Eric Bana.
That was the
Oh,
Eric
Eric
Bana
Bana.
one, yeah.
Yeah.
I like the Norton one. I like
I
Norton as
know
well.
it's a very unpopular opinion, and I understand why people didn't like it, but not only is that one of my favorite superhero movies, it's just overall one of my favorite movies ever.
We'll gender swap them on the Sin Sisters.
I like the Ang Lee one too, and that's the one where he throws a tank or something, right? And it's like,
yeah,
that one's cool.
I just remember him fighting the weird absorbing man god at the end, and he beat him by being mad at him. And, I couldn't with that movie.
You know, it's the only Hulk movie that went into like his anger being connected to his power.
That's true.
It's the only one. They never touched it in any other movie.
Got a bail.
Well,
Rusty,
we
hey,
have to bail too,
thanks for joining,
actually.
buddy. We're leaving too
10 minutes
because he's got nappy time.
Mm-hmm.
You can have a nappy time.
Early morning. Working. I
I'm
got to
with
work
Trusty. I
like
like
a
Ed.
Got to get that early bird special tomorrow.
Okay, well, we're going to end the show the only way we really know.